Oh yeah, oh yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 zip zip boop 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 boop. Wait, listen. Oh, wait. That's 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 right there over me. Hey. 1 2 1 2 3. Let's get ready to rumble. Ding 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 ding. Boom 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 boom. I don't know. Stevie Wonder stuck in my head. Hey, welcome to the chat for the one reviewing. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you so kindly. I appreciate you. Boom 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 boom. Hey, boom 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Check, check. Is this thing on? 1 2 1 2 3 4. Break it on down. Break it on down. Shoot, shoot. Break it on down. Break it on down. Uh. Yeah, let's see. Get my hat. Get my hat right there. Get my hat right there. Doop, doop, doop. Well, my hat is crooked. My hat is crooked. My hat is crooked. My hat is crooked. America. God bless America. 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 Bum 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 bum. Hey, yeah. One, a go, a one, a two. Just a little screen test. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. How do you do? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shannon Show. Today I'm live again on a Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I actually started on time. Actually started on time. 7 o'clock. Wow. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. I usually, try to start on time. Hey, what's going on, Hidden? What's up? What's up, brother? Appreciate you stopping up in here. Hey, be sure to hit that like button. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Today, I'm excited today, y'all. Today is a good one. You know how last Wednesday, I was talking about food and stuff. And I got the idea about, I was bringing up all the different food places I was showing y'all. So I figure maybe I can show off some of the stuff I got, do a little taste test. I don't know. Just a little taste test. Just a little taste test. Boom, boom, boom. I got my lights are actually working right today. My keying is just right. They're not acting up. My lights are actually participating today. My lights seem to be happy today. And I think my sound is happy too. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see you, Hidden. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope everything's been all right, going all right for you today. Hope everything's been working out for you, going smooth. Have a nice smooth day. Because sometimes you usually don't. The beginning of the day, the morning don't start off too good, but usually it seems like around the middle of the afternoon, evening, it starts to level off and be smooth. Smooth out on the R&B tip with the pop a pill to it. Hey, what's going on, Edward Smart? Appreciate you stopping in here, brother. Hip hop, smooth out on the R&B tip with the pop a pill to it. Hey, hope your day's going all right, Ed. Everything going all right for you, brother? Everything going nice and smooth? Nice and smooth is all we want. Hey, what's up, Cliff? Appreciate you stopping in. All right, y'all. I'm hungry. I haven't not had no dinner, and today, me and Jenny Cat went down to yomamaroux. It's one of the local places around here in Indy. Hey, what's going on, John Ming? Yep. Yo, appreciate you, brother. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Yo. Cliff, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, John. Yo, sure, Shannon, huge fan of the show. I appreciate you, man. That's good, Edward. Very smart. Everything's good. Hey, y'all, I just wanted to, today I want to show off. I went down to, I got it hot and ready to go off the press. I went down to yomamaroux, aka used to be Papa Roux, now it's yomamaroux. And they are local, here in Naptown. They are local Cajun and Creole restaurant. So I figure I would pick up, get a few pickups and do a live taste test today because I'm hungry and I was holding out. So I figure I want to show off the food. And so I got the little menu right here. I went to yomamaroux. They foods, they got so much good stuff on this menu. Oh my gosh, they got alligators up in here. Alligators on the menu. Got some crawfish. Got some. Oh god, buttermilk shrimp. Excuse me. Oh man, buffalo shrimp, grilled shrimp, fried oysters, sausage, pulled chicken, pulled pork, chicken strips, buffalo chicken strips, meatballs, scrambled eggs, bacon crumbles, and grilled onion. Oh Lord. Hey, so I'm gonna get right to it. Look, this is what I got. I asked the girl, I jumped on it. She told me she recommended chicken bacon cheddar. So I snatched that up. So I got the chicken bacon, and I also grabbed that mac and cheese, that Cajun mac and cheese. Oh Lord, I got to give y'all a sample. And I also got the on the side, I got the spicy Cajun chili. So I'm ready to give it a test. So first up, I'm gonna try this mac and cheese. Oh, this thing is hot. Oh, that smell. Oh, that smells. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this smells good. Check it out, y'all. Oh, since it's yellow, my let me shut my key off. Cause my key is keying into the mac and cheese. Let me shut it off. All right. Here it is. It's this Cajun mac and cheese. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm about to dig into this thing. Look at that. Got the mac and cheese all up in there. And this is a local restaurant. They Creole and Cajun restaurant. It's got bacon in it. It's got mac and cheese in it. And it's supposed to be spicy too. Oh wow. Oh Lord. Hey, this thing just kicked me right in the mouth with the heat. It went Oh wow. This is really good. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh Lord. This is really hot. They not playing too. Boy, this thing is number one stunner. This is really good, y'all. It is, Ed. This thing is good for real. It's got pieces of bacon in it. See, look. See, as you can see, it's got pieces of bacon in it. The mac and cheese is Creole, so it's really hot. You can taste that heat on it too. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hey, this is really good, y'all. It's hot, and which I love is hot. I love hot stuff anyway. Oh god, boy, the heat. I tell you what, the heat don't take long. It take like just maybe like 3 or 4 seconds, maybe 2 or 3 seconds. That thing go boom. The second you put it on your tongue, that thing Oh god. This is the real deal, y'all. Mama Roux. Yo, Mama Roux. This is a Cajun and a Cajun and Creole restaurant. So maybe next go around a few weeks, I might have to try the alligator. Mm-hmm. Oh, I also snatched up some let me get another bite. Hold on. So excited. Hold on. I got the spicy Cajun chili. And I also got the voodoo. No, that's not me. The voodoo shrimp is not mine. Oh. Let me see here. Let me dig in my bag. Coleslaw. Boy, I tell you, that thing is not playing too. Wait, that's not mine. I got too much stuff in here. I think this is mine right here. All right. You call 911. Hey, that's why I like it, John. It's all good, man. Hey, what's going on, Web Savvy? Hey, what's up, George? Hey, man, hey, I just got my stuff hot too, man. They about to close. They close at 7 over there. Mm-hmm. I got the chicken bacon cheddar. Yeah. Yeah, voodoo chili. Hey, y'all chicken. Oh, God, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Hey, what's going on, Susan? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Look at that. Woo! This is the chicken bacon cheddar. Oh, God. Hey, this is a big boy, too. Mm-hmm. Oh, making a little mess here. Oh my gosh, yes. This is the real deal, y'all. Oh God. Put the coleslaw on that. Oh yeah, you know what? Hey George, I got some coleslaw too, man. Sure do. Playing with the fire again. Yeah, I love it. All right, so I got the coleslaw right here. Let me take you know what? It's green and blue. They key up so bad. Let me just shut it off here. I got some interference with my green screen. Okay, I'm back America. So I got the cool coleslaw right here. I'm gonna put it on my sandwich. My sandwich right here. I take a little coleslaw. See, that's how you do it back home too in North Carolina. Barbecue and coleslaw. Making a mess. So I'll take a little coleslaw, put it on my sandwich. Right there. Put a little coleslaw on it. Oh, look at that. I'll take a bite out of it. I should have grabbed a whole roll of paper towels. See, that's good. That's how you know you got a good sandwich, when it makes a big mess. Okay, let me my fingers all. See, hold on. Let me hook y'all up. Fall into the abyss. Could it be a... Oh, I'm in the abyss with my sandwich. This is the real deal, y'all. Boy, I should have brought some napkins. Oh, leave it. No, I can't leave the sandwich. I gotta take it with me. Oh, hey, this is really good. This chicken bacon cheddar. This is really good. Yeah, I'm loving this thing. Hey, website, but I don't know if you want to come up or not, but I'll just throw the link out there. If you ain't anybody want to come up on my panel, I'll just shoot it on out there. Shoot, shooby, doo. This thing is good. And put that coleslaw on it. Oh, got me some coleslaw. Oh yeah, for the ones just also coming in, I started eating some what you call. I got this Cajun mac with bacon on it. And it's like within the first 2 or 3 seconds, that thing will start heating your mouth up. This is good. Hey, this is really good. Oh, and I gotta try my also got I got some Cajun spicy Cajun. Wait, is that my spicy cake? Wait a minute. Oh wait, I don't think that's it. Hold on. I got so much stuff. Hold on. No, that's my mac and cheese. See, I'm running. See, my Funko's taking up all my space. This might be it. Wait, let me double check. Oh God. So I'm already in a mix. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think this is mine. Yeah, hold on. Let me try the cake. Hold on. Let me put this here. Okay. You hold that. I'm gonna try this. Excuse me. Hey, I think this is it right here. Yeah, it smells hot enough. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, check it out. So here's the Cajun, spicy Cajun chili right here with some rice in it. It's the real deal. Hey, ooh, oh Lord. It wasn't even 2 seconds, and the heat already kicked in, you know. Oh man, this is good. This is really good with the rice in it. Oh wow. So this is the spicy. This is like an 8-ounce container. They gave me a side, 8-ounce side. Let's see here. Where's my? Hey man, I just had my menu. Wait a second. My sandwich there. Oh boy, shoot! This thing is heating up too. Oh boy, I tell you what, it get all the good stuff out. Yeah, what it is, the sides. Like if you get a po' boy, which was my sandwich I showed you, get any side. You get a free side. You get red beans and rice, spicy Cajun chili, which I have, garlic stew, mushroom, etouffee, spicy tomato, Creole, bread pudding, French bread, coleslaw, cornbread, and applesauce. Applesauce. You lost. Applesauce. This is really good, y'all. I think for next week, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go get some Maxine's and chicken and waffles and show it to y'all. You get 3 big old chicken wings and you get a big waffle. You can get a regular waffle. You can get a strawberry waffle, blueberry waffle, and you also can get a sweet potato waffle. But this is really good. Boy, this stuff is really. It's got just like the right amount of heat on it too, from all the spice. It really is. This stuff is really good, y'all. Yeah, I just had to share some of this Mama Roux stuff with y'all because it's a local place here in that town, and woo-wee, that thing is on fire. I tell you what, I bet y'all sleep good tonight with all this hot stuff. You know what I mean? See, the hotter it is, the better I'll sleep. You know, the more heat on it, the better my body relaxes. You know, I absorb heat. You know, Zoom. And of course, here's my big po' boy sandwich right here. It's chicken with bacon and cheese on it, cheddar cheese. Mm-hmm. 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 Good stuff. Making a mess. This is really good, y'all. I need the hot sauce. Hey, hot sauce is good. Texas Pete, Edward. Oh. I cannot believe how good this is. It's the real deal, y'all. If you ever get a chance in Naptown, be sure to stop by Mama Roux. Yomamaroux. Yeah, Frank. Oh, Frank. Hey, Frank's is good. Frank's hot sauce, red hot sauce is good. Frank's red. I put that sauce on when I'm making wings, we make boneless wings or whatever. I throw that bad boy, throw that sauce right on it. You know what I mean? Man, this is good. Man, this is good. Make you want to dance, make you want to dance all night, make you want to groove. Oh, boy. Well, this clear up all your sinuses, whatever trouble you were having the night before. I guarantee you this will fix everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is really good, y'all. But yeah, tune in next week at 7:00 again. I'm gonna have Maxine's chicken and waffles. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that. Let y'all see. Maxine's has gotten awards and stuff for chicken and waffles. Man, this stuff is too good. Oh wow. Had to have me a little water just in case. Or should have had some milk and bread. Damn. Mr. Doughboy with the eyes. I see you. I see you. Oh, wow. But y'all, this is really good stuff. This mac and cheese, I don't know which one is better. The spicy Cajun chili or the mac and cheese with the bacon, with the spice Creole mac and cheese and bacon, or excuse me, the bacon cheddar, chicken bacon cheddar. It's all good. I can't call it who's better than who. Who's zooming who? Who's zooming who? The fish done got the hook in my heart. Who's zooming who? Zoom who? Zoom. This is really good, y'all. Oh. I like eating local food stuff, because a lot of times the local stuff be better than the main stuff you used to, the mainstream stuff like McDonald's, Hardee's, or Wendy's, because they food can be just as good. You know what I mean? Like, this is good, and I can stand by Maxine's chicken and waffles too in his eatery. Oh my gosh, you talking about some down home soul food? Oh god. Woo! And Country Kitchen is another place I'm gonna have to try, but I think they was it last week or so their place got It got burned down, so they got to deal with that and get all the rebuilding. So it'll probably take a while before they get back up and running, with country kitchen. But we've been there once, and I tell you what, that what, when I was at country kitchen, I felt like I was at my grandma's house, down at the table in the kitchen. You got the AC in the kitchen. You just got that old school home feel to it. That's the way I feel when I'm down at a country kitchen, and the greens. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I thought I was at my grandma's house, eating the greens and all the soul food. It's like, man, you can't beat it, Yeah, it is. Oh my, yeah, you better believe it. Them greens. Now some people like putting vinegar on their greens, but I never really did it. I mean, I'm good. I'm just as good. I can eat it just as good without the vinegar on it, because of the seasoning. Like some people might put bacon in the meat, or to season it, or put some ham hock or whatever in there to season the flavor of the greens. And I tell you, when you put that bacon or whatever meat you put in there with the greens, oh my gosh, you just wait when it comes out and ready. Oh Lord, have your tongue, your mouth all watering, and get some cornbread with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's nothing like it. Nothing like the soul food, And my mom, oh my gosh, she can hook up some chicken wings. I mean, my mom can throw down, grandma can throw down, but my mom, she hooked those chicken wings up. I think she'd give Maxine's chicken and waffles a run for her money, for real. Because my mom, the way she can cook it any kind of way you want, but she cooks it in the pan and gets like that real crispy pan fry. So when you pull it out and eat it, you eat it and you just start crunching. Oh my gosh. Not just that, the flavor to it as you're chewing on it's really good. It's not real chewy. It's like it's just right, real crunchy. Oh yeah, salt pork, fat back. You know it, Ed. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That fat back. Well, salt at the store it says salt pork, but it's fat back. Back home, no, I say fat back. Fat back. FATBACK, fat back. A salt pork, same thing. They do the same thing. They cook the same. However you want to chop it up, chop. The food is the real deal. But oh my gosh, this salt pork. My mom, what she would do at home, what she would do sometimes for breakfast, she'd hook up some grits. She would cook the salt pork, or for those down home, down south, fat back, grits. And she would hook that up for breakfast. We had, grits and fat back. Well, plus there's a place back home in Durham as well. She go to. You can get it on either toast or on toast. I think maybe a bagel, probably. But we get it on toast. You can get a fat back egg sandwich, and I think you can get grits on the side with it too. Oh my gosh, you put those two together. Oh, that'll have your toes all turned up all kind of ways. Horseradish greens with salt pork and potatoes. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, you put potatoes in there, little small potatoes or whatever. Oh, those potatoes get seasoning from that meat. Oh my gosh. It's on then. It's on like Donkey Kong. Excuse me. That's really good, y'all. Yeah. Those down home soul food. Oh man, that stuff would just do you wrong. Don't have that stuff around Thanksgiving time. Oh, it's lights out for everybody. I might eat some turkey like on Thanksgiving, but I normally mess with, like, we might do a hen or honey baked ham. Oh, hey, what's going on? Diana, I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping in here. Oh, I'm sitting here and I went to a local place called yomamaroux. It's here in Indianapolis, Naptown, yomamaroux. They're Cajun and Creole restaurant. So what I was doing, showing off, I bought this bacon, Creole bacon and cheddar, I see my key, because it's yellow, it keys right into it. Let me shut it off. It's my bacon and cheddar, Creole bacon and cheddar macaroni and cheese, and it's real hot, and it's got like it's real spicy too. It's like within the first second or two, it heats right up on your tongue and your mouth, you know. And also got I got some spicy chili. It's like, see, I got a po' boy. It's a sandwich. The po' boy. I got the chicken bacon cheddar, and it says exactly what it sounds like and what it is. You get a side, you get a free side. So I decided to get the it's an 8-ounce spicy Cajun chili right here, which is really good. It's, oh my gosh, it's so good, you know. And see, it's rice in here too. Look at that. That's really good. They put some rice in it. This is really good. The second you start eating this, you heat up real fast. And that's what I like. I love hot stuff. Hey, what's going on, PDX? Appreciate you stopping by. Fat back. Cue the music. Hey, what's going on, PDX? Just showing off some of the local food place I went to today. 1 2 1 2. What's going on, West Savvy? What's going on with you now? What's up?
Hey, Shannon.
Hey. Yeah, you know, I'm just sitting there acting a nut, eating all this food in front of everybody. Oh, y'all gonna hate me. Oh, who do you think he is?
It looks good. You enjoying yourself?
Oh God, yeah. Oh Lord. Chili today, hot tamale. Hey, I'm telling y'all, this stuff. I see. You know what? I had an idea from last week when I started talking about local food places. I was like, why don't I start doing that on my Wednesday streams? Going to a local place and get a food and share it with y'all and just talk about it a little bit. You know, plus I guess
that's a great idea.
Yeah. So now next week, I'll tell everybody if y'all tune in next Wednesday at 7:00 up in here. I'm going down to Homegirls Maxine's Chicken and Waffles, getting 3 big old wings and a big old waffle. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, that's gonna put a hurting on y'all. Oh, y'all ain't...
I ain't coming. No.
You know, like Hammer, don't hurt him. Sure, Shannon, don't hurt him. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh gosh. And I got this the po' boy sandwich. I'm still, oh god.
What you get on the po' boy?
Oh, the po' boy. This is the specialty po' boy. It's the chicken bacon cheddar. They also got garlic you know, I feel naked without my abyss. I gotta give it back up. I can't take it. I'm naked without my abyss. I feel naked, y'all. I get cold. I feel like, you know, somebody gonna attack me or something. You know, I get paranoid.
You don't know how well that does me. I just got off work and I was telling you, I was like, fall in the abyss. I'm like,
yeah, scream like a little girl enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me finish reading to y'all. The special po' boys, they got the garlic meatball, fried meatballs, garlic stew, and provolone cheese.
Oh.
And then what's this? Fox, faux Italian, chicken strips, garlic stew, parmesan, provolone, and the Roux awakening, scrambled egg, cheddar, hash brown. That sounds kind of good. What you say? What you got, PDX? PDX says is south of the border still up and running. I believe so. You talking about the fireworks place down in South Carolina? It should be, yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you all talking about. I drove past there one day on the interstate.
Yeah, 90. If you're heading down south from North Carolina, yeah, 95 south, or yeah, it's right there. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I love south of the border. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, yeah. Somebody told me not to eat her and touch her food too, but oh Lord, I'm like.
Now I can't remember. Is that in between, like North Carolina and South Carolina, or between?
Yes,
Virginia. Well, which one?
Yeah, down south towards South Carolina, really down around South Carolina.
Okay.
You know, because as you're heading down that way, you start seeing the signs up. Like there was a sign. It'll say instead of you never saw such a place. It'll say you never saw such a place with a sausage. You never saw such a place with a sausage, saying, you know, the sausage never saw such a place. It's all kind of crazy little sayings. Like they got a little sheep. You see them jumping over the the sheep jump over the moon or the fence, whatever, at nighttime. Sheep jumping. Yeah. I'm telling you that it's like the second I put that food in my mouth, that heat. Oh my gosh, I love it. You know, I love hot stuff. And like the hotter it is, I'm serious, the better I feel because I can absorb heat really good.
Mm-hmm.
I absorb heat a lot. Like my friends at work, like we be working and like especially in the wintertime, I can work with my winter coat on. I can keep it on all day and don't phase me not one bit.
Mm-hmm.
We work like a 5 hour, 8 hour day. I can sit there and wear it and don't phase me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause they be burning up. They say, "How do you work with that coat on?" I just can't, man. It's like my body temperature.
I used to work in a computer lab one time, and they have those raised flooring where they shooting all that cold air to keep the servers,
Yeah.
cool. And
Uh-huh.
man, I used to wear that. People used to laugh at me, but I wore my coat. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
PX, I love hot stuff. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Especially like if you're feeling sick or congested, whatever sinuses, that
Yeah.
stuff it gets it
Oh
all out.
yeah.
It cleans
Yeah.
house for real.
You and my mother would get along well because she could do it. She could do it. My father
Mhm.
couldn't keep up with her. He'd be sweating bullets, but she could do it.
Mm, 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 mm. That coleslaw pretty good. I put it on my po' boy earlier.
Hmm.
My buddy George popped in and said, "Could you spread it on your your sandwich?"
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Dinah said, "I have a question about your green screen. Yours has ripples in it. I thought it had to be stretched tight to work
Nope.
right and film right. Well, it still works out. I mean, I got it kind of tight. I usually have my clips on the side, but it's working just fine. Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
Diana, right? Because I looked at that too, and I said, "Well, I guess it makes sense because it's just all green, even if it is,
yeah,
ripples in it."
yeah. Look at that. I
So I'm
love
not going to worry about straightening mine out ever again now.
it. Yeah, as you can witness, I don't care. I throw them right on up there, and we keep going. That's right. He do what I say. No. Yeah, yeah. I love it. The green screen, everything. Yeah, I did a readjustment today. My mic, I put it on my I bought this like light stand because a
Hmm.
buddy of mine, it's a video I got a premiere. I had to do a premiere and let y'all see that, another side of me with my video. But he had a light stand and he used the mic and like while I was talking in the video and like he had it, like they do like on the boom
Like
mic
on
on
them,
the
yeah, yeah.
interview, and he did that. So I asked him where he got it from. He went to Amazon. So I decided to go ahead. I bought it a few months ago, so I decided to go ahead and start using it tonight because I had another stand, but it was just a little too low. But it's like more up head height for me, so I don't have to reach down and make sure, it's like
Sure,
more high
sure.
head, so I can feel like James Brown, or something. Yeah, get my James Brown on.
Well, I have to get that ring light you was telling me to get. I got it on my list, Shannon. I just been procrastinating and trying to see how I'm gonna use it. My son bought me a hundred
Mm-hmm.
dollar Amazon gift card,
Oh,
and I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna use it because
yeah.
Amazon sometimes they come out with different like little ways to
Mm-hmm.
incentivize you purchasing things from them. So right now they're
Yeah.
telling me that whatever I purchase, as long as it's $25 or more, they're gonna take $25 off. I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
oh yeah,
okay.
that's how they hook you. Oh yeah, they Amazon love me too.
Hmm. Hmm. I
Yeah,
better hurry up before they take it away.
yeah, you better jump on it because they don't play. Because once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah,
Right. But yeah, I
yeah,
want to get the light, and I've been asking people like I know how you are using your light, and then I asked
yeah.
someone else, and I asked them did they put the light in front of them, and they said no, they put their light to the side, and it works just fine. And I'm like, it doesn't cast a shadow, not for them clearly. So
Yeah, that's all.
oh,
That's what it is because you want to make sure. Well, I know, like the videos I used to watching the tutorials, you light yourself from the front and you make sure your green screen is lit. See, I got two lights on the side that's
okay.
lighting my green screen. That's why you see my abyss is so nice and bright, and
Mhm.
then the
Mhm.
lights in front of me. So actually, I got six lights, but these two lights in front of me, I got with a photo kit I bought like a few years ago, and the brand is Smith Victor. Yeah, which is a really nice brand to use because I go to a little place called Roberts downtown, and they have so much. They got a lot of camera equipment,
Oh.
like different photography kits and stuff. For the whatever you're looking for. Like they got tripods. I'm always looking at tripods,
Mhm.
DSLR cameras, the lenses,
Mhm.
any kind of video equipment. You also can even rent it out as well. They let you rent it out from yeah. They got like a lot of Black Magic products, which I want to get my hands on. As far as like a higher end cinema camera.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like there's so much stuff I want to get. I just need
Well,
that money.
well, I meant to tell you. I last week I went out and I took my camcorder and I took my tripod
Yeah.
and I tried to wait when there wasn't a lot of people around. But there's this um like a not fountain, but like a waterfall that I
Right.
like, and I went over there and I just set it up because even though you try to be still with your hands, you can't.
Yeah.
You know, and so I did that, and that turned out nice. I just let it go for a while because I like to hear it and see it. So that worked out good. But I gotta find some other
Mm-hmm.
things that I want to just take video of and
Yeah.
use it because I like sharing that kind of thing. Lately, I've been finding beach settings, and I took some ones that I
Oh.
found online, and I took some ones that I had made home videos, and then
Oh,
I just
okay.
added the kind of music that I like to it,
Right.
and that
Oh,
worked out nice. So I was
oh,
proud of myself. I was proud.
that's cool. So that explains like your I saw your music stream last night for relaxing or
Oh,
something.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was enjoying that. And then my phone died on me. I was like, man, yeah, that was really good.
Thanks, thanks. I
Yeah.
like that type of music. It's
Mhm.
called bossa nova, and it's from Brazil,
Okay.
South America, and so it's just basically a Brazilian jazz. That's all.
Okay. That's
Yeah, and so I like that because I can work to that, or I can rest and relax to it. You
yeah.
know how if you want cleaning up the house and you don't want to have the TV on because then you focus on the TV and you don't get anything done.
Yeah.
So I like to have that music, and sometimes while I'm cooking, I'll just listen to that. I'm like, oh, okay.
They getting
Uh,
it, weren't they?
I know they. Oh my goodness, I'm like, I gotta get off this street. Well, when it gets colder, they're not gonna be out there doing all of that with the motorcycles. I'm like,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, you're not so tough.
That's how they get attention. They're like, look
Yeah,
at me, look what I have. It's like,
I know.
who cares?
Hey, what's going on, Kellen? You doing all right? Appreciate you coming in. You doing all right? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Sure Shannon Show live. Yes, yes. I was chumping down on some local food earlier. You missed it, Kellen. I still got it sitting up here. I'm so tempted to just try to smash it all in my face at one time, but I can't do that on TV. I'm on camera. Yeah. But yeah, that's really cool though. You said you had your tripod and you set your camera up on the tripod and shot some stock footage of the water fountain.
Hmm.
That's cool because that's what I do. I like to record stuff in slow motion. A lot of times I like to put my GoPro or I use my new iPhone, the iPhone 10.
Hmm.
You can
Hmm.
put it on slow mo at slow mo is in I set at 120 frames for slow motion. Yeah, 120 frames per second to capture slow motion. You gotta shoot at 120 frames to
Okay.
catch that slow motion. So I'm always playing with that. And now with my Sony camera, I figured out, I can go and change my settings like the shoot look like I'm shooting on cinema, shoot at 24 frames a second.
Okay.
And my my iPhone, I bought a gimbal a few months ago. It's called Free Fly, and that company also made equipment for TV shows for the TV industry and film. Like
Oh,
they
that's
had equipment used. Their stuff was used in Game of Thrones. The filming equipment, Free Fly. They're a company located in Seattle, Washington, and that
good.
gimbal's really nice. And I use my iPhone as the camera to shoot. And then there's a free software called Movi, M-O-V-I, excuse me, M-O-V-I, Movi, and it's the application that you can download free to record. But here's a program I bought. It costs a couple of more dollars. I bought it at the Apple App Store. It's called Filmic Pro, and it allows you to have more control, and you can really give you more control and have that cinematic look. You can control the saturation, the colors while you're shooting the video. But the thing is, they got a thing on there called Vlog, and it allows you where you can suck the color out of it, so that really don't have no color, so you can go back and do your color grading later on your computer, Mac or whatever. Oh, I love it.
That's really getting deep into it. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. See, that's the thing. I'm starting to understand color grading a lot better now. What Kellen and what you say, Kellen? What you got? Your show, do what you want. That's right. Do what you want. It's your thing. Shake. Do what you want to do. Wow.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I can't tell you. Do what? Old school Isley Brothers. But yeah, all this technology, it's amazing. It's like, that's the thing when I'm always watching. Like now, I don't know if I said it before, but like looking at a movie or a TV show, not only do I go back not just to watch the show or the movie for the storyline, what the plot is all about, but I'm looking at it from the technical aspect,
Yeah.
like the cameras, the cuts of the shot, and like why did they cut this shot so fast, or why did they edit this way? It's like it's the editing makes all the world of a difference with the editor, getting the story out there. It's the editors. That's why you see all these editors get these awards for the Oscars or whatever, because they do such a great job. It's all in the editing, the way you bring the story out.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. I don't know what out of the nomenclature is because I'm not into video editing, but
Yeah.
I notice when there's a change in the way a film is created. And I said, oh, that must be something new that they're doing, because I could see the change. And I'm like, oh, that's a shot.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm trying to think something. Okay, remember when I always get it mixed up, but I think it was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or one of those. That was the bomb to me at that time.
Yeah.
But you could see, everything. You could see what was going on. Now everything is so smooth, and you can't see the wires and you can't see, anything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's in that editing, all the CGI and stuff. It's just, I know it takes time, but that's what they do now. All the CGI, they blend in, removing the wireframes, everything. But yeah, once it come out, it looks really good. Hey, what's going on, Mia? Appreciate you stopping in here. Mia's Coins, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Mia, I remember Mia.
Yeah, Mia's cool. She's from Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
Hey,
Cali
girl.
Going
I
back
used to live. I know. I loved Southern California when I lived there. It was nice.
Yeah.
I was always fearing an earthquake, but I loved it.
Oh yeah, that's right. They got those earthquakes over there in California. Knows how to party.
But if you grow up there, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a real shock. But if you knew from out of town, oh Lord.
I know.
Shoot,
I was in a hotel in Vegas one time on the 11th floor, and they had an earthquake in LA, and we felt it. And because we were up on one of the higher floors, we could feel the sway more. And I started running like a crazy woman, going to the door, in the hotel, looking like, what's going on? Like,
yeah.
And I remember because I woke up and I told my husband, I said, stop shaking the bed. What you doing? It was an earthquake.
Oh no, just an earthquake. Okay. Maria, born and raised. Oh yeah, born and raised in Cali, but I still hate the earthquakes. Yeah. Born in California.
One time I felt one. I was living in San Diego, and my husband wasn't home, and I got my son. As soon as I felt it, both of us hit the hallway at the same time. I said, "Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go." And we ran down the stairs. I think I had on a gown. I didn't even try to get a house coat or a robe. I was just like, I'm not gonna get crushed in here.
Oh.
And I think I went down 2 or 3 steps at a time. Girl, I was gone.
You know, what's that line on Color Purple? You know when not Suge, but Miss Celia and Tweet, whatever, Ray Dong Chong character, when she smoked, she said, "You ain't nothing but a big fan." Then the old man was like, "Well, time to go." The piano, that's what you said. Well, time to
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Got
yeah.
to get up out of there.
PDX said he feel fire more than earthquake. You know,
Mm-hmm.
now when I first moved to San Diego,
Yeah.
we experienced a fire, and it was ash and everything in the air. I remember that, and
Wow. Yeah.
I was just shocked, Shannon, because
Mm-hmm.
my father called to wake us up. He said, "What y'all doing?" And he was
Yeah.
in Chicago, and I said, "What you mean? What we doing? We sleep." And he said, "It's a fire."
Yeah.
And nobody had knocked on our door. So when we went to the door, we see people packed cars and moving out. I'm like, what the? Y'all just gonna leave us in here to be toast, you know?
Oh.
I learned my lesson from that. I'm like, gee. And it was a fire to the, let me see, it was one coming from the south, it was one coming from the north,
Mm-hmm.
and it couldn't be one coming from the west. So that's where the water is. But I was like, you know what? I'm getting ready to take my children and escape out of here. And my husband was like, "Oh, it ain't gonna be." I was like, "You stay here if you want, but I'm taking my children in, not our. I'm taking my chillings."
My
And I
chillin'.
took off and went to Las Vegas, where I have some relatives in Vegas.
Yeah.
And look, and I must be nuts, Shannon. We had just got, this was back in let me see, 2007. So that was when big TVs started being more affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And we had just bought this 50-inch TV. Look, I threw that thing in the back of the SUV, and he's like, "What you taking that?" I was like, "That costs too much money. I got my engagement ring on. That's that's more than the TV." But then ran
Oh.
back in the house like, "Let me get my stashes." You know, where they at? You ain't got to worry about that.
Oh.
And we took off and we had a good time. So yeah, those fires. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's sad to see. And they said that the one of those fires, it said got started over a gender party. You know, where they find out what the sex of the baby is.
Oh, okay.
They
Wow.
had some kind of pyrotechnics out on this. Now they should know better, on this dry butt mountain. And I'm
Uh-huh.
like, now everything
Oh,
there is tender.
yeah.
And so they probably in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. On a dry. Oh. Oh yeah. They like playing with.
Because
Uh-uh.
it's illegal to use fireworks in San Diego or San Diego County. I can't remember if it's the county or not, but it's illegal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Said
See here.
Cali is currently the worst place to be right now, or the worst West Coast entirely.
Wow. California knows how to party. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's burning everywhere.
Yeah, and we
Wow.
could see how the fire was jumping the interstate. Shannon, they
Yeah.
have this where I was this Interstate 15, and you could
Yeah.
see it burning, and then the embers, because of the Santa Ana winds, would make it jump the highway,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would just start burning on the other side. I was like, I'm not gonna get caught up in here.
Oh my gosh. Stop burning on the other side?
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, because those winds really make it worse, because that's just more
Yeah. Yeah. The
fan in
more.
the flames, and it's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. That's crazy, man.
So, but when I saw They had this earthquake one time in LA that scared me so bad because one of the overpasses dropped and it crushed everybody underneath. And that's the reason I never liked stoplights on
Oh,
the other side of an overpass because
yeah,
you stuck and sitting up underneath it.
yeah.
You know, for a lot of times I run the light. I'm like, I'm not sitting up under here, or either I want no.
Hmm.
Yeah, 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 Kellen. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it sure is. Oh my gosh, yes. Wow, that's I don't know. It's just like fire. It's just like, man. I mean, I love fire and everything. I think my element is fire. Yeah, it sure is. But
Oh, like the what do they call that show? Earth, uh,
Earth,
fire,
Wind, and Fire.
water. What's the other? Earth, wind, fire. You a firebender, Shannon?
Airbender, water. No, I don't know. Yeah, you know, um, I draw static like crazy though. I really do. I cannot honestly figure out how do I draw so much static.
Oh,
You
now
know,
I know if you walk across a rug and try to hug me, I'm like
it's like I never forget it. I was in elementary school. We was at an old apartment with duplex and it was on the weekend. My cousins were over at the house and I think I turned the light. Well, I think the light was off, but I think I was drawing so much static I made the light come on or something. Yeah.
what kind of?
Yeah. I've had it where I try to put my key in at the door and spark shot off.
See, you just a superhero on low on the low.
Oh
That's what it is.
no.
You like that movie
No.
with did you see that movie with Jamie Foxx, the latest one that just came out?
Oh no, I sure haven't.
Shannon, you gotta see that because all they did was take a pill and it showed them what superhero power they had, what powers they had.
Oh wow,
It's
wait.
on Netflix, Shannon. Watch it.
Okay, I got to catch up on my Netflix. I've been running all over town trying to get a little stuff taken care. Trying to promote
Yeah,
business.
I understand. You're gonna love it. It was just like watching, like kind of like Marvel or something. Everybody had their own power. I can't tell you the rest. I can't tell you, but you're gonna see.
Okay.
Wow, it was something in there that you're gonna be like, what?
Okay. What?
I should
Yep.
have did a review on it, but you would be better doing it. So I'll let you watch it and see if you want to do a review.
Okay. With Jamie Foxx, the Netflix
Mhm.
movie.
Mhm. I'm gonna
I
try to
take.
look it up while we're talking, unless somebody else gets it.
Oh, okay. I take a look at. Yeah, see, that's another thing I like to do too. I can talk about movies and stuff too. Dig into like new stuff and old stuff or whatever. Just getting into it because it's real fun when I watch people do reviews on shows or movies. And
Mhm.
it kind of give me an insight if I want to see it or not. Just check it out, that kind of thing.
Okay, it's called Project Power,
Project Power. Okay.
and it says it's a fantasy slash mystery.
Okay. Let me see here, Jamie.
I guarantee you're gonna love it,
Just called
or at
Power.
least like it. Like it.
Oh, okay. California knows
If
how
you
to
like me, I
party.
think I think you and I like. I'm a sci-fi fanatic, and I
Yeah.
like the Marvel universe, DC universe, all of that. So I think you're gonna like it. Cause
Okay.
I used to run home to watch, like I love to watch like the Justice League stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I love Justice League movies and stuff. Yeah, I got Justice League on Blu-ray, and I got Batman versus Superman. I got the Wonder Woman on Blu-ray as
Mm,
well. I bought those back on Black Friday for like $5. I wait till when they hit the Black Friday on November. That's when I rack up.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. Let me see here. Jamie Foxx. Let's see. Jamie. Power. Project Power. Okay. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me take a look. Yeah, okay, there it is.
You do good. You really do impressions well.
Oh, thanks. See, I I just be sitting there just playing around. Don't think about it. And I just, when I was little, I used to, my mom, I was real slick. See, I figured out electronics and stuff, how to mimic people or whatever. I used to take recorders and just sit them up there and record my folks up
Oh,
there talking with them. Oh, yeah, I used to be slick with tape recorders. See, that's when I didn't realize how slick I was. The first time I realized how slick I was in the second grade. And I didn't know I was slick. It just happened the way it did. I was like, wow. What it was, I was in second grade, and a buddy of mine, he's like same age as my older cousin. We were, and he's about 2 years older than me. Anyway, so what it was, we had talked the day before, I think after school, about maybe he letting him borrow my transformer or something like that,
mhm.
But I didn't realize the time frame he was talking about, Next thing I know, I'm sitting in class, and the teacher, she teaching class. Next thing I hear a little knock on the window. And I kind of looked up, like, who was knocking on the door at this time while we having class? And it was him. He was waving. I was like, I'm at the front of the class, and he up there knocking on the door in the back. Oh, Lord, now how am I pull this off? All right. I was like, okay. So the teacher she's facing the board, teaching. So I just got out my chair and I just started easing on back, slow, slow, slow. Next thing I know, bam, I'm out there in the hallway. We out here talking about trading transformers and this and that. And I'm keeping an eye at the door, see if she's looking. And I'm talking to him back and forth. Now I'm doing all this networking and trading with him. But then after we made a deal and everything, I hurried up, eased back in with the door, and I closed it, and I got back in the front. Nobody never noticed anything.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't realize how slick I was. I mean,
that's stealthy.
yeah. I didn't know I could do it. It just happened.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, it sure did. It was like, man, after doing that, it's like, I didn't know it was possible I could do that.
Like I didn't know my own power.
Yeah, and this was second grade. It's like, wow. So it's like, I started figuring out stuff, how to sneak a recorder and record somebody without them knowing. It's like, man, I could have been a spy or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Kellen says, true Kellen. Oh, PDX says, true Kellen. 1 minute you think you're safe. Next they'll tell you got to get out now.
Mm.
Yeah, that is true. Kellen says, winds like that, there's no chance of getting a proper fire line built. Yeah. Yeah, that is true, Kellen.
Yeah, those firefighters work hard when they out there. Oh boy.
Yeah, those the real heroes. Funko dedicated making some hero pops. I got to go back and get some. Like, had like a surgeon, a doctor, to place all the one of the heroes. Yeah, Funko, which is really cool. They got like a hero series of Funkos. Yeah. Which is really nice. Yeah. Let me see. I might can find it. Let's see here. Funko. Down on the corner, out in the streets. Let's see here. Funko Pop, Funko Heroes, Funko. Oh, no. Funko Heroes, Funko Pop Heroes.
Here in California, not only have the earthquakes, but they have the mudslides if you have your home on a mountainside or something.
Man, oh man, the mudslides.
And they
Wow.
just rebuild.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. The mud just ends up coming through your back door and
Wow.
through your house. I'm like, gee.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the Funko Heroes. Like, they got the surgeons. Right here, here's one. There's a surgeon right there. Yeah, that's really nice.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. But they had some few more, but that's just one of the samples
I
that
thought I
they have.
saw Catwoman.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
saw one that like Catwoman.
Oh yeah. Let me go back.
I'm Batman. Oh, Shannon, this
Yeah.
crazy talk, but who was your favorite movie Batman?
Oh, hands down, my boy Michael Keaton. Summer 89. June 89. Michael Keaton, Batman. And actually I like Jack Nicholson as the Joker as well, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Michael Keaton. I also like the man that's playing it now,
Mm.
or most recently, what's his name? Um,
Was it
Batman.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I saw him in the one where he was fighting with Superman and Wonder Woman, and they was fighting that big monster.
Oh, Doom.
Luthor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Batman versus Superman.
boy,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
boy, that was good. And I really was. I can watch that movie again because I've seen it probably about 2 or 3 times. But what
Yeah.
I liked, Shannon, was Batman. You could see he looked like he was a good sized dude. He wasn't one of them, them skinny ones, and all of that.
Yeah.
And so when he put his armor on him, it made him even look better. And then
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, that was my girl. Uh, she, I think she's from Israel, and
Mm-hmm.
she was just like, "Oh, I fought. What did she say? I fought uh, things from alien worlds before." She was like, "Let's do this," and she ran into battle first. I'm like, "Go, girl, go!"
Wonder
My
Woman.
shit. I know, right? And I like how they show how Batman, yeah, Superman is more powerful, but Batman is more intelligent. Batman got all kind of stuff up his sleeve. So,
Yeah.
he actually could have took Superman out. It was rough, but he
Oh wow. Yeah. But yeah, he had a Batman had like you said, the technology with that suit, and plus he knew how to take out Superman with the kryptonite and stuff. It's like that was scary how he was taking him on, the way he had his outfit rigged up to fight Superman. It's like,
Mhm.
man, this Batman's real smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about yeah that Ukaipa fire. Isn't Ukaipa I might be getting it mixed up, but isn't that like hmm, near San Bernardino, like the outskirts of San Bernardino, around I can't remember that highway name.
Kuiper. Let me see.
Highland and San Bernardino and those areas. I might have it wrong. Okay, she said yes. Okay, yeah. I used to live in Highland for a short period, about a couple years. That's it. That's it. Mhm.
Wow. 20 minutes away from your house. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm.
That's scary.
I'll keep you all in prayer. That's yeah. It is scary.
Yeah, I have to say prayers for y'all because my gosh, those fire
Mm.
is nothing to play with.
God send your protection for
Yeah.
Mia and her house, her family and loved ones. In Jesus'
Yeah.
name, Amen.
Right on,
Mhm.
cause
Um, but yeah, back to that movie. Yeah, that I really did like how
hmm
they all fought together and they were just all working with that thing.
yeah. Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I got that. It's not a 10 inch; it's a 6 inch pop of Doomsday. I got the Funko. I sure do. I have him as well. Yeah.
Mm.
And I got the comic books too, The Death of Superman, because I bought them off a guy I knew from work like over 10 years ago. He had like 2 boxes of comic books.
Mm.
He sold them to me for like $100, but he kept all his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books. And but he kept those, but he let me have the rest, like Ghost Rider and all that. And I had like I think all of the books of Superman's death, and they even had like an armband included with it as well. Mhm.
Mm, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know exactly where she lives because
Mm-hmm.
um let me see. I can't remember the name of that casino, but it was this casino right
Mm-hmm.
off of San Bernardino and between there and Highland. And I used to go there sometime to see a concert. Um, and then they opened up a Aldi's, and I love shopping at Aldi's
Mm-hmm.
down the street. But I know exactly what she's talking about, and I did taxes for people, volunteer taxes in Ukaipa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something else.
Yeah, that's
Um,
like
and for it to just be, and it's so early in the season.
for the forest fires.
Hmm. Still got another 4 months, I think.
Oh wow, that's right. Good.
Mhm. And
Yeah.
I forget, um, Mia, when do those Santa Anas begin? It's been a while since I was there, cause the those Santa Anas are no joke, Shannon. It's just
Yeah.
constant, strong winds.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Strong winds in California.
Hmm.
Wow.
And like when she now see we well she still lives there, but San Bernardino is beautiful because they have this huge mountain range. But I would
Mm-hmm.
always tell any of my family that would visit me or friends, and they say, "Oh, how beautiful it is." I'm like, "Yeah, it's beautiful, but we live in right near a fault. That's why it's so beautiful
Mm-hmm.
because that's why those mountains are so huge there."
Mm-hmm.
And people they don't get that. That's what happened in with Mount Vesuvius in Pompeii. Everything was so lush, and
Yeah.
cause all of the grounds were volcanic, so the dirt was volcanic, so everything grew. You could not grow something there. If you threw a seed, over there, it would be growing.
Wow.
And those people, cause it was a doggone volcano, and they,
Yeah.
they didn't realize that the thing was active.
Wow. Oh,
And she see ashes everywhere. Wow. Yeah, I know that feeling. I've seen that. Hmm. Hmm.
man.
Like I said, they left me. My family was inside the John, and nobody knock on the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I know we're new to town, but hey,
Yeah. Boom. I mean, here. Hey, what's going on, Shawana? Appreciate you stopping in.
hey, Shawana. I look, boom, I'm here. Boom, shakalaka.
Boom, shakalaka. But yeah, you're right, Mia. Yeah, so we all need to stay safe. This world is crazy right now. You better believe that for real, because that's what I say. You just have to ask God to, like my uncle and grandma family say, you just got to ask him to watch over you. That's all you can do. Ask him to protect you, watch over you. That's what I try to do. And every day I try to max out. I try to take advantage of every day, all this free time I got, you know, um, to try to be productive, always trying to find something productive, like with my channel, whatever, just in general, trying to find new ways to improve stuff, to what I'm doing. So that's what I do. I try to just go out here and just go get it. Try to give it my 100% every day, you know,
Hmm.
maxing it out, it's just a go, just go get it, make something happen, you know, and especially, this time with the way stuff is going. So I just try to be productive, because I can't look at the media, because like I was telling my grandma the other day over the phone, it's always bombarded, flooded with the CNN, whoever, but I just stay away from that. I might glance at it for a few seconds, but it's still the same thing. So I just, go somewhere and do something positive, take
Well,
my
Shannon,
energy.
that's cool. I didn't know your grandmother was still with us. That is awesome. What a blessing.
Yeah, grandma's birthday was what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, her birthday was Monday. Grandma turned 87. 80,
Ooh,
87. Oh
give
wow.
her a hug and a kiss and belated birthday blessings from me.
Yeah, thank you. 'Cause grandma, yeah, she. Let's see here. Let me do the math. I used to keep up with it. Hmm. Yeah, she's 80. She turned 87 back on Monday. Yep, Labor Day. Yep, grandma turned
Wow,
87. Yeah,
that's
grandma still rolling. Grandma
awesome.
tough. Mm-hmm.
So what type of sci-fi do you like, or do you like sci-fi? I should ask you.
Oh yeah, I love. I'm gonna jump right into it. I like a House of a Thousand Corpse. I'm gonna get right into the bloodshed. I'll get right to it. Mm-hmm.
I like that game, that video game, The House of the Dead.
Yeah. Oh, I might actually play that the arcade. I might have tried it once. House of Dead, but I played Left 4 Dead on Xbox 360, the zombie game.
Um,
So I like that. I like a lot of Rob Zombie stuff. I like old school, Night of the Living Dead and the newer version of
they
Night of
made me mad with Night of the Living Dead. They just,
the,
and I
the
was
old
mad
one.
because the brother got shot at the end.
Yeah,
I was hot. I'm like, he's the hero. I was too through with that. I'm like, no, I didn't just see that. No,
yeah.
I remember. I think I was when that came out. When did that came out? Like in the '70s? When did it come out?
I think it came out. I want to say maybe the '60s. The original. Talking about Night of the Living
Yeah,
Dead. I
yes.
believe so. I think it came out like in the '60s. I want to say Night of the Living Dead. Let me double check it. Internet Movie Database knows everything.
Mhm, mhm.
Movie. Yeah,
But
Night of the Living Dead. Let me say her.
but I saw I did like World War Z. I like that,
Uh huh.
and I like the one that Will Smith played in. Remember those?
Oh, him and the zombies. Not I
Yeah,
Robot. No, what was
not
it?
I Robot. The one with the people who had caught some kind of infection and they all turned into to zombies, kind of like.
Was it I Am Legend? No.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and he had a German Shepherd, and he had to put the dog down because one of them dogs bit his dog.
Mm, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Night of the Living Dead came out in 1968. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Uh-huh.
68. Yeah. So yeah, I did like those zombie movies, and I watched the first couple of seasons of The Walking Dead, but then I just couldn't. I decided I couldn't take it anymore.
I should try to maybe I should try to go back and start watching it because I know it's a zombie and I like zombie stuff, but I just never could get into it because it came on ANC.
Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, it came on AMC channel. They got a slot machine too called yeah, that is right. Yeah, Walking Dead slot machine and Game of Thrones slot machine too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. She took a Mia took a Colorado River trip. Oh, you were
Yeah.
shooting the rapids? Cool, girl.
Colorado River. Oh, a casino boat trip, Mia? Is that what she's saying? Yeah.
Oh, Colorado River. So that's
River
where
trip.
the rapids
Maybe.
are, unless she
Oh,
wasn't in the part where the rapids are. I have to
oh,
see
okay.
that video too.
I'm sorry, what was that Web Savvy?
Oh, I was saying, she took a trip down the Colorado River.
Oh, okay, I heard. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 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 I see it. Uh-huh. Man.
I want to see that. I like action packed. But let's see. So I like that. But I like stuff like I grew up watching. You ever hear of Doctor Who, Shannon?
Yeah, the old one and the new. I like the old one. The old one from like maybe the 60s to 70s somewhere. The old school Doctor Who.
I,
Uh-huh.
I still watch it. I love that. And any kind of monster, like Godzilla was my favorite.
Yeah.
And I like how he had like his friend Gamera, this flying turtle.
I think I remember a turtle, Godzilla.
They choose a turtle, a flying turtle.
Yeah.
And then they had Mothra. It was a big moth.
Oh yeah, I remember. Uh-huh. I remember the moth. Yeah.
And now my grandfather was living at the time, and I'm a little girl. And
Yeah.
when they had Godzilla versus King Kong, or vice versa, and
Yeah.
so he took King Kong because King Kong came out, when he was, in his heyday. And
Yeah.
I said, no, Godzilla gonna win, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
And it was so funny because both of us was rooting, and my mother was looking at us like kind of crazy. And then when Godzilla won, I said, "See that? I told you." He's like, "He didn't win. He didn't win." Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, and they had the outfits with the zip on the back. You can see it. That's old
I
school.
know, and it didn't even matter, right? Because
Yeah.
I loved it. That was just my favorite thing to watch. And my mother could walk between me and the TV. I was sitting on the floor in the
Oh.
family room looking, and I wouldn't even see her.
I know in the zone that tunnel vision focused right on it because like when you're in the zone with one of your favorite movies, it's like you don't see nothing else.
Mm-mm,
What
mm-mm.
Sean to say Wednesday winnings and oh I think I might stream usually I stream on Wednesdays Shawana 7 o'clock and next Wednesday I plan on going to Maxine's Chicken and Waffles and show off my next local food place. Three big chicken wings and a big waffle with syrup. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show y'all that. I tell you, at Maxine's, we get down at Maxine's, and they got. Oh god, I can't even think right now. I'm just, yeah, I'm back. I saw them chicken wings dancing in front of me. Yeah. Oh lord, I don't know, but yeah, that's just the thing. Like I was saying earlier, that stuff, that chicken's like pan fried. And it makes me think of, makes me think of my mom's fried chicken in the pan because my mom could throw down too. It's like, good
Mhm.
gosh, make your toes curl, everything. Wake up in cold sweats. Cold.
Yeah, that reminded me for any really, really young ladies on the chat, don't don't feel bad or feel jealous towards your mother-in-law because she can throw down because she got years on you, decades. And so the best thing to do is to cook what you cook well. And if your significant other says, well, it's not like my mother's. Let's say it's not supposed to be like your mother's. If you want that, let your mother cook it. But then men don't keep pushing that in your wife's face. Like, ain't like my mama. It's supposed to be like her. Yeah.
That is kind of cold. Yeah, yeah. It's all this years of cooking experience, so you can't really compare the two.
Oh no, you better not think you don't. No, no. Shoot. It's like I know I used to watch that Everybody Loves Raymond show.
Oh, I love everybody loves Raymond. Hmm.
And his wife couldn't cook, Deborah, and he loved his mother's food, and
Oh,
so um, he wanted Deborah to learn how to cook like her. So Deborah, Deborah ain't too crazy about her mother-in-law. She
yeah.
tried to hit the recipes, and she was like, "Oh, I would love to. I would just love to show you. I'm so glad you asked me." Deborah couldn't get it right, and she was
Hmm.
like, "Oh my God, I guess I suck at this. I suck." Found out by accident that her mother-in-law had put the wrong label on something. She messed her up on purpose. I said,
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, Marie messed up. Yeah,
mm-hmm,
yeah, she messed up. Oh yeah, because she Marie got jealous because she started seeing how Deb was doing. Started, her cooking was really good, and Raymond was liking her food over his mom over her. And but the one I think Raymond really liked that Deb made was the lemon chicken. She was real good at cooking that lemon chicken or
mm-hmm.
something like that. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, and she said, "Why would you do that to me?" And she told the truth. She said, "Because that's how I get them to come around." Mm, that's true.
Yeah.
'Cause I love Marie's cooking,
Yeah.
and Marie was Italian, and she could get down with that
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Hmm.
Uh, it was just messed up how they treated Robert.
Ooh, Robert.
Mm-hmm. And he would do he would take the food, touch his chin, then he
Yeah,
would eat it.
yeah, they were so. Oh, they were so just. That shows you what some people's families look like when they cater to the baby.
Yeah.
Because Raymond was the baby, and they just, oh my god! I remember one time Marie took some food out of Robert's hand or his bowl and gave it to Raymond.
Yeah, I do remember something like she snatched it out of his hand, and Robert explained the reason why he does this because when he was a baby in the baby chair, I guess because Marie overlooked him and feeding Raymond. So Robert learned to take care of himself, food off his chin or whatever, learned to feed himself. So that's where that came from. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
wow. Mm-hmm.
That was something else. That was a funny show. That was a funny show. Just the
Yeah.
dynamics between all of them, that was hilarious.
Oh wow. And the intros on the show, how they start off, I think like maybe later in the mid seasons of Everybody Loves Raymond, you would see it be Ray and Deborah versus uh his family, his folks, and his brother. They be playing a game of football. Yeah, in the intro. Uh-huh.
Look, remember how they was hiding when they saw his parents coming across the street, and they was hiding up underneath the door, and she put her hand through the mail slot and touched their hair.
Oh yeah. And she reached in. Yeah, they come in the house and they lock the door and Marie stuck her hand. Yeah, that was funny. Oh my gosh.
It's like living across from your relative. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
For some people that works, but for some people it does not.
Mm-hmm. He said that was for real. Like his family really, it was really imitating his real life because his folks literally, like, I guess maybe lived down the street, not too far from him. So it was like imitating. So he decided to take it and put it on screen for real.
Mm.
With it, he had two twin. I think was it really two twin boys, or I think he
Mhm.
had really two really twin boys as well. So that's where the
Mhm.
twins came from. Mm-hmm.
Ray Romano, yeah, he's hilarious. Him, and all of them. I'll tell you the truth, all of them.
Yeah, Ray Romano, Patricia
Oh
Heaton,
gosh.
Brad Brad Garrett. Um, what's his name? He played Frank Barone. Oh, I can't think of his name. He Peter Boyle. He died a few years back. He played in Young Frankenstein with Gene Wilder.
Oh, that was
Peter
him.
Boyle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was him. And what's the name? Who plays? I can't think of the name. The actress who plays Marie Barone.
Yeah, she
Oh,
passed too.
yeah, she I think the first time I saw her was in was it Remington Steele back in the 80s, and she played Beverly D'Angelo's mom on Vacation, Christmas Vacation. She was the mom.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
Christmas
Yeah, you go
Vacation.
way back. No.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time was Christmas Vacation with Clark and cousin Eddie. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's something I want to show y'all. I got the Golden Girls Funko cereal right here.
About to ask you about the Golden Girls. Look at the cereal box. Look at
Yeah,
that.
now check it out. The Golden Girls Funko cereal.
That's cool. That is so cool.
Mm-hmm. There's the back. But yeah, I got this like maybe 2 years ago. It's exclusive at Target. Yeah, I collect Funko cereals as well. So I got boxes full
So
of.
that's real cereal.
Yeah, it's real. It's the real deal. But you don't want to eat this one. It's sterile now.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
you
probably
can.
petrified.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah. But yes, and they actually, you get a little action figure. It's Betty White in here. She's real little small miniature Funko figure.
Who was your favorite character on the show?
You know what? All of them are crazy. I don't know. That Betty White is something else. Lord, I think between Betty White and maybe Sophia, played by um Estelle Getty, cause
My
she.
favorite was Blanche.
Oh yeah, Blanche Devereaux. Everybody loved Blanche. Blanche.
That girl she was a slut and she was proud of it.
Uh huh. Oh, was there an episode? I think with Burt Reynolds. I think it. Yeah, I think Burt Reynolds was on the actual episode, and at the end of the episode, he came knocking on the door. I think he was like, so which one is the slut?" And all of them ran to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh wow." Yeah.
Yeah. That was a cute show too. I used to watch that with my mother.
Uh huh.
But I tell you what, I want to know if you ever got into the Britcoms.
Oh, BBC.
Yeah.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Oh, I loved it. I think was I in second grade? I was over my older cousin's house at my uncle's house, and we was in his room. And he collected Hot Wheels. That's where I started seeing I like Hot Wheels. But as I was in his room playing with his Hot Wheels, I remember hearing this. Dun, dun, dun. Next thing I know, Benny Hill came. I was like, "What's this?" Benny Hill. Oh. Uh-huh. I'll never forget it. That's the first BBC show I ever watched was
Okay.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hinn.
No, Benny Hill.
Okay, I know.
No, not Benny Hill. No, no, not him. No. Oh no. I'm sorry. No, please, no, not Benny Hill. No, Benny Hill. Benny Hill. Yeah, the BBC show. And like him and the old guys,
Yeah.
and like he played those different characters was so funny. Yeah, I actually got the theme song on my phone, that Benny Hill theme song. I love it. I love it.
My mother used to laugh at him. She loved him.
I never forget it. I think it had to be when Comedy Central was. Now Comedy Central, I still like them, but when they was really showing a lot of old stuff back in '97, I believe so. They did a Benny Hill marathon because they showed it was Benny Hill had died, and they did a marathon of his show on Comedy Central, I believe so.
Okay.
But yeah, my dad likes Are You Being Served? Now I like that show too. Are You Being
Served? Love it. Are You Being Served with the lady with the blue hair?
Yeah, blue. Well, yeah, the old lady that worked at the department store. I got my dad that complete series like maybe 2 years ago for Christmas. I called him off guard. See, he didn't know that. He didn't know I know what shows he watched. Oh, and I knew he watched. Called him off guard. He was surprised on that one. Yeah.
Well, I love that show, and if he liked that, then I'm pretty sure he probably liked Keeping Up Appearances.
He might have watched that. I watched it too. With that, it's like that little old lady. She was always bossing her husband around, wasn't it? Yeah. It's like, my gosh, she just bossed him. He barely could get a word in or anything. I felt bad for him.
It was hilarious because her and all her sisters were named after flowers.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
My mother would laugh. That was our Sunday night ritual. We would watch that because she wanted a higher lifestyle, and she wanted to seem that she was important. And so she would always, when she was talking to people, she would say things. Oh yeah, my sister with the huge home and the room for a pony. This crazy. And then she had some sisters that was ghetto. Okay. Wow. So they lived in a dilapidated townhouse on the other side of town. And then one of her sisters who lived in that house was married to a man. He used to wear like these vests with his stomach hanging out the bottom. And, he never shaved. His name was Uncle, I think. And so she would tell them, "Don't come by my home. Don't come by my home." But when they had an emergency, they would drive through there, and then they car it would backfire, boom, and a big smoke would come out, and she would go running.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes she would see her on the street or whatever, and if she was
Hmm.
talking to somebody,
Yeah.
air quotes important, she would act like she didn't know them. She was like, They were like, hyacinth, hyacinth. She was like, you know those people? She's like, no, I don't know them. And that was her sisters.
Oh, her sister. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch that show.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That was the whole thing, keeping up appearances.
Yeah, that came back out in the 70s, wasn't it? I think
I
so.
can't remember. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So a lot of those Britcoms are really funny. Oh, but let me tell you, this is one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
It's called Chef.
Oh, no, you didn't say chef. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. What's his name? Lenny Henry or whatever. Henry Lenny.
And
Oh
in
my.
the show, his name was Blackstock. Jared Blackstock. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that show. That I remember watching that like back in 04. I guess like maybe reruns, I guess, on PBS or something. Oh, I watched that show heavy.
Serious. Serious profession.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Serious profession. The opening, the intro was jamming.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love it.
That was hilarious. And I like that they had a black chef who was making it. He was doing his thing, and he had his own restaurant.
Yeah, that was cool watching them lead, and he would come in, they would say, yes, chef. And then, whatever, but yeah, that show was good. Every episode I saw, it was good. Everyone, it's like I was not disappointed. It kept me intrigued the whole time. Yeah.
And look, arguably, I believe that that's where they got Hell's Kitchen. Remember? Because, Chef was something else. But Chef Shannon triggered.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, who knows? That's where maybe my inner chef come. I don't know, but I ain't no telling. But yeah, that show, just watching him, just really cool because I think that's like one of the shows I knew I started watching, like a first TV show, like I guess comedy involved cooking, because since I like cooking, like every once in a while when I turn into Chef Shannon, maybe that had an influence on me. I don't know.
So that was a good show. And did you ever catch the Vicar of Dibley?
I never heard. I'm not sure what that is.
Okay. That was about a small town where a woman came to replace the priest or the vicar that had passed on.
Okay.
And she was a woman, and it was just her dealings with that small farming town.
Yeah.
And it was that woman, I'm trying to remember her name, but she's hilarious woman, and she had just have you dying. Just And then she had one of her sidekicks was this real goofy woman, kind of remind you of the one on the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, check that out.
There's an older show, old BBC show. Okay. That's the thing I like. The old stuff still, it still stands out. Truly classic. And where as I also like Ab Fab, Absolutely Fabulous. Another BBC show. Eddie and Patsy. What's her name? Oh my gosh, Sandra. I can't think of her name. She you ever watch that show, Ab Fab? They used to show it all the time on Comedy Central.
Ab Fab.
Yeah, Absolutely Fabulous.
Oh no, let me write that down because I missed that one.
Patsy and Edwina. Let me look it up. Ab Fab. It was I used to watch it. Yeah, Jennifer Son, Ab Fab, and like Patsy was always drunk. She like, oh man, she was always drunk. It seemed like.
I see it. It might be on Netflix. Okay.
Ab Fab. Let me see if I can find it for you. Ab Fab. Ab Fab. All
Okay.
right, let's see here. I might can find it. Ab Fab. And there it is. Absolutely fabulous. I found an internet movie database. The show started like in the early here we go. Jennifer Saunders, Joanne Lumley, Julia Sawaha. Yeah, Jennifer Saunders was Eddie, Edwina, and
Good night, Mia.
mhm. So the show came out, I guess, started in 2001. Hey, what's going on, Tyler O Gaming? Appreciate you stopping through, brother. Appreciate everything. Hope everything's all good with you. Okay, be safe, Mia. Appreciate you coming by. Please be safe, you and your family. Be safe out there for real. You know, with
Absolutely.
everything. Uh-huh. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. Tyler O Gamer. So you doing okay, Tyler? But yeah, Ab Fab. That show was crazy. I don't know if it's on Netflix or not, but that show was so funny. Man, it was a BBC show from over there, Ab Fab. Ab Fab. The Wild Adventures of Eddie, Edwina Eddie, and her friend Patsy, who live in a nearly constant haze of drunken selfishness.
Oh my.
It's so funny too. The comedy, that comedy is so funny.
Oh, Shannon, I know we ought to be ashamed of ourselves. I know the one that we missed.
What's that?
Ready?
Uh huh.
Faulty Towers.
I don't think I actually ever watched. I heard of it, but the guy, I think, from one of the guys from Monty Python was in it.
Yes, John Cleese.
Uh
Oh man.
huh.
And they didn't make many of them either.
Oh, they didn't. They were just what, like a one season or something. Bro?
Maybe two. I think it might have been a total of 12 or 13. I'm not even sure, but
Mm-hmm.
I can watch that again. I all of those all of those it's, I don't know what it is about, certain shows that
Yeah,
keep you going.
yeah.
I can
That's
watch that again. So and I try to get the young people, I would try to get my kids more involved in it, and but they just can't get into it, I guess, because of the age,
yeah.
and what they think is funny. Like my son, he still likes it. He was crazy about some show called Robot Chicken.
Oh, I love Robot Chicken. Yeah, that's it. I love Robot Chicken.
And I
Oh,
thought it was funny too, but it was so, they used to do some terrible things on there.
yeah. Oh, I love it. What was his name? Seth Green. It was his show.
Oh, I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, Seth Green. Oh yeah, they what I liked about, it had all that stop motion with the old action figures and toys and stuff, and they would just take stuff and make fun of it, blow it up or whatever. Oh, it
Mm-hmm.
was so funny. Robot Chicken, it would come on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network.
Hmm.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think it's on DVD. You can get them on DVD. Uh huh. Robot Chicken. Yeah, I watch everything, almost everything. It's addicting. Like I like Samurai Jack. That was a good show. I like this. Oh, what happened?
Samurai Jack. I used to
Yeah.
watch that with my kids, and I just was like, like, when is the next time Samurai Jack coming on, yo?
Oh, I watched that on Cartoon Network had so much good stuff that was on there. Robot Chicken, but that Samurai Jack, I look forward to
Back to the
watching that
back.
all the time. Yeah.
Uh, uh, uh.
Samurai Jack was the man.
Funny. I like.
Hmm. And he always had those wooden sandals on fighting.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
What about? I'm a shoot. You know what? I'm thinking about watching this movie. Panda. Uh, Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah. Wasn't Jack Black Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, be cracking up with that panda.
It was him, the tiger, and the old man who's like a I can't like a fox or something. I don't know, the master or something.
Oh, you talking about the turtle, or you talking about the he
uh,
was like the what, the grandmaster or something, the turtle.
yeah, something like that. I think so.
And they had me cracking up. I'm like, oh my god, that was hilarious. I like that kind of stuff. But they have a how would you call it? It's not an animation, but they have another Mulan that just came out, and it's all
oh,
real
oh, live action.
live. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I've been meaning to see that.
I'm gonna check that out.
I saw pieces of the original. I think it came out like back in 93, 94. And I
Mhm.
know Christina Aguilera did a song on the soundtrack for that movie. Hmm.
I used to love taking my children to see those Disneys, but quiet as it's kept, don't tell nobody. I like seeing the movies myself.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Cassie? What's going on? I appreciate you stopping by.
Master
Master.
Oogway, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
Thank you, Cassie. Yes.
Hey, yeah, this is Cassie. She did my Sure Shannon face, the logo, my face. She drew me. She's the one responsible for that, Cassie. Yeah, that's
Oh,
her. Yeah, Cassie. She's cool.
creative.
She
It,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
no. I was just gonna say, as a matter of fact, I haven't been to the PO box, but I'm going over there
Okay.
tomorrow. Well, let me see. Maybe Friday. That's when I'm off. I'm gonna go over there because I know it's got to be there by now. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, she did the face of the one, with my sunburst. Cassie
Mhm.
did the face, I did a little stuff to it, but she's one she did that. I actually did draw it a few years, maybe like a year, 2 years ago. But yeah, Cassie, she hooked it up. Actually, make me look like a cartoon, take me because she
Yeah.
took one of my pictures with my Carolina hat on, and so she took me and drew me with my glasses. She did a real good job. I'm really proud of that. She really did a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, she's real good. She got a lot of good stuff on her Facebook. Cassie, she sure does. Cassie has a lot of good stuff. Yeah, she got skills for real. Cassie's really good. So you've been doing all right, Cassie. It's good to see you though. I appreciate you coming in here. Cassie Caldell. hmm Yeah, she's the one like you see her name in the credits at the end, logo design. Cassie Caldell, that's her right there. She's on the Sure Shannon team. hmm Yep, that's her right there. But yeah, but yeah, it's like it's really cool. Just like you're saying with the Kung Fu Panda, like the animations, like the drawings and stuff. It's just really cool to see how over the years, like from Disney until now, how cartoon drawings have evolved.
Hmm.
With the technology, the H from like regular to now, everything's like HD, just super high quality. You know.
Yeah, I was watching something a couple years ago. I thought was so good. It
hmm
was about, I think it was a Japanese film, and it was an animation. It was about a little boy and a trying to think, was it a guitar or was it
Oh, was it Coco?
Coco?
Disney animation, like the little boy dressed up like the Day of the Dead, paint on his face and stuff. Coco.
Let me look it up. I'm not sure anymore, but that animation I thought was real cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Not
see.
much. Yeah, Cass, we doing all right. Hope you're doing safe. You and your family, everybody been safe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Cassie in the building. I'm trying to figure out your avatar, Cassie. Is that like a lizard with a tongue? I can't figure out your avatar.
Found that it's called Kubo and the Two Strings.
Kubo. Yeah, I don't think I heard that Kubo and the two strings. Nah. That's a is that a Disney movie or
Let me see who made it. Let me
let
see.
me see.
Let me go to our favorite place, IMDb.
Yeah, they got everything.
I like Shrek too.
Yeah, now, Michael Myers, Shrek was. Oh yeah, I love Shrek. Eddie Murphy was the donkey.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I see. I know what's going on. Okay, here it is. It says, a young boy named Kubo must locate a magical suit of armor worn by his late father in order to defeat a vengeful spirit from the past. Now, let me see if I can see who
Mm-hmm.
is responsible for it. Let's see. Okay, they're making it a little bit harder to find. Okay. See, Grove Production. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Focus Features and Leica Entertainment. So people
Mm-hmm.
that I've never heard of. Maybe you have.
No, no, they don't sound familiar to me.
Okay. Focus Features. That's the main one.
Uh huh.
That was good. Oh, and I also liked Davy and Goliath. Do you remember them?
Oh, the old what? Stop motion.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've watched that. He'd be like, "Oh, Davy, oh, Davy." Yeah,
Yeah. So you're good at that.
oh,
You're making me
Davy.
think I was talking to him.
Yeah, oh, Davy. The dog would say, "Oh, Davy." Uh-huh. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. It might be on DVD. Let me see. Let me have a look. David and Goliath. Let me see here.
Yeah, that was created by the uh, the Church of Latter Day Saints.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow. They
That was a Mormon. Hmm.
wow.
I loved it. I watched every time I got out of school. It came on right after I got home,
Mm-hmm.
and I always had such a nice theme to it. You know, it was all about treating people well.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah,
Davy. mm, No, that's not.
being godly, trying
Mm-hmm.
to follow what God's teachings are.
Yeah. Here
The
he is.
dog was your favorite. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Goliath. Goliath.
Davy and Goliath.
I
Here's-
tend to like all the dogs because I like the in the Jetsons. I like that dog Astro.
Yeah, Astro.
Yeah, I like Dino in the Flintstones.
Flintstone.
Astro used to crack me up because they had a burglar in the house one time, and the
Yeah.
whole family was behind him. And he said, "Astro, go and protect your family." He said, "Uh oh," and then he went over there. And he said, "Wait a minute, who gonna protect me?"
Astro. I love Astro. Yeah, Astro was done by Don Messick. Oh my gosh, he like when there was like Mel Blanc did all the voices for all those characters. He did the voice for Astro. He
Oh,
did the voice for Scooby Doo.
oh,
Mel Don Messick. Who else did he do the voice for? He done so many characters, Scooby Doo, and just to name a few. But him, Mel Blanc did he did the voice for Bugs Bunny and all of them. He did the voice for Bonnie Rubble. He was Barney Rubble.
oh. So the same person that did Bugs Bunny was Bonnie Rebel too.
Yeah, Mel Blanc. He did.
Oh,
I think he did them all. He did all of them.
shoot, he
Uh,
was the bomb. I see.
yeah, all the voices. Yeah, that's what was so cool about it. And when he did Bugs Bunny, when he ate the carrot, when he eat the carrot,
Mhm.
they say he would spit into a bucket, but because I believe he was allergic to carrots or whatever, he would spit out, or he didn't like carrots, one, or allergic
Oh,
to one or the other. But he would spit into a bucket, with the
wow.
carrots. But yeah,
Well,
he was.
I think for me, I tend to get stuck on characters. I can tell the difference when it's somebody new.
Yeah.
And I remember I was watching I must be nuts because I was watching Sesame Street with some nieces and nephews,
Yeah.
little ones. And when Big Bird walked out there, I had the nerve to say, "That ain't Big Bird. Who is that?"
Big Bird.
That is Big Bird. I said,
Hi,
"Y'all
boys
been
and girls.
duped. That is not Big Bird."
Speaking of Big Bird, what's his name? Carol Spinning. I met him last year at a convention.
Really?
He was in a wheelchair, but he was still doing all right. But you could tell he was sick. I got an autograph signed by him. I met Carol Spinning.
Oh.
Yep, I got an autograph. Me and my buddy, we got me and Patrick. The guy we do the Funko. He does Funko videos with me. We both were there, and they were saying, please don't take no video or picture. So, we put our cameras, everything away. But it was just so cool to see him. That's like when I believe that was his last appearance at the convention last year. Because then, he died in back in December.
Oh.
He did the voice of Big Bird. He was in the suit of Big Bird, and he also did Oscar the Grouch. He did both characters.
Yeah, I remember Oscar. I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
I like I know Sesame Street was just a show. I watch that with children now.
Yeah.
Because I liked what was his name? Grover, the Blue Monster.
Grover. Oh, from the Muppet Show. Yeah, Grover.
No, he was on Sesame Street.
Grover. Wait.
He used to always play Super Grover.
Oh yeah, Grover. Oh boy.
And remember the count? Ah, 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 ah.
1, 2.
And then every time the lightning and the thunder would show, the people would be looking all around like, what the?
Yeah. Yeah, they catch you off guard. Cassie said, I love the whole suit built for Big Bird. He was inside the puppet, and Big Bird's head was his extended arm and hand. Yeah, just so cool. Had the script in the suit. Oh, he had the script in the suit. I didn't know that. You know what? That does make sense now. For him saying his lines. Yeah, I appreciate that, Cassie.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool news. I was about 8 years old, and I was waiting in line with my mother to see Santa Claus, and they had Big Bird, and I took one of his feathers. I'm sorry.
Took Big Bird.
I have to find that photo, Shannon. If I find that photo,
all right.
Next time I come, I'll put it up as an avatar so you can see it.
Done took Big Bird.
And then had the nerve to sit up there on Santa Claus's lap with the feather.
Oh, what?
I told you, see, I grew up in Chicago. I tell you.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted a piece of him.
Poor Big Bird.
Oh
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. You know what? I heard the Muppet Show came back, Cassie. It's a new Muppet Show. I have to look that up.
Oh, wait. Yeah, on Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Disney bought the Muppets, and they changed to Disney's Muppets. They took the Jim Hensons out because I think like back in 1990, I think that Jim Henson died, but he wanted to pass it over to Disney, somebody he knew would take care of his legacy and stuff. So he gave him.
I think I had plenty of favorite characters on there, but most people say Kermit or Miss Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
But I like those two old men that was in the theater.
Oh my gosh. What are their names? Oh. Walter. No, is it Walter? Oh, let me find them. Oh, Lord, it's driving me up the wall now. They go, whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-hmm.
And then I like the guy who was the shrimp.
Oh, yeah. I like him too. I know who you're talking about.
Pepe. Yeah, hello there, Pepe. Pepe is my name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Pepe.
And I met a man that found I was buying a vehicle, and I met a salesman. There they are.
Statler and Statler and Waldorf.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it
and
was yeah.
they might have got those two. Remember in that movie that Eddie Murphy played in, those two old men?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The Duke brothers. Oh,
Yeah,
from Trading Places.
yeah, yeah.
Ain't no. Well, no, actually, the Muppets started before Trading Places.
That's what I mean. They're trading places, got it from them.
Oh, I see the two old men imitating. Oh, wow, I might have to check that out. I might do some
Oh, I'm just
digging on
talking. I don't know.
it. Now you got me thinking on that one. Yeah, the two old men.
Yeah, but I met a man. He was a car salesman, and when he started talking to me, I was like, Pepe. He's like, excuse me. I said, you sound just like Pepe. He said, who is that? I told him about the character, and he was like, I never heard of it. And I showed him on my phone, and he started cracking up. He was like, I do sound like him.
Pepe Le Pew.
No, the Pepe, the shrimp on the Muppets.
Pepe. Let me see.
He didn't call himself a shrimp. I think he said he was a prawn. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. See if you can find it.
All right, let me see. Pepe. Shrimp. He was a shrimps. Pepe shrimp mup. Oh, he was a shrimp.
He
Okay.
said he was a prawn. He said prawn.
Oh, okay. There he is.
There's a difference.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember him, but yeah, I never could figure out what he was. Mhm. The king prawn. Yeah.
I know. Look, Shannon, the King Tyler. I'm gonna bring this up when we get back in the Geos with
Uh-oh.
Bozo. The King prawn.
Yeah, the king prawn.
And
Pepe.
look at him, look at him looking all cool in that black turtleneck with that gold chain.
Oh no, they didn't. They took it there too. Yeah, I see it. Oh my gosh. Got him on, yeah, gold chain, silver chain, everything. Straight up pimping.
Like that. And then I like that guy who was the drummer. He was like a rock.
Oh, animal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Animal. Yeah, I like animal. They was what was the name of that electric rock? No, electric band. Mayhem, I think. Yeah. Yeah, electric mayhem.
And remember the scientist that never talked and the one with the round head used to always make him do things.
Oh yeah, Bunsen and Burner.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Cassie, I appreciate you. Had fun stopping by. I gotta get all right. I appreciate you coming by. Be safe, you and your family, Cassie. Everybody be safe. It was good seeing you. I
Nice
appreciate
to
you
meet
coming
you,
by.
Cassie.
Yeah, Beaker. But wait a minute, Beaker. No, Bunsen and Burn.
Yeah, Beaker. Beaker was his name.
Okay. Well, Bunsen. Wait a minute. Well, Bunsen and Burner was the scientist, wasn't it? Bunsen, I think. Bunsen and Burner. Bunsen.
And then anybody that got in the way of Miss Piggy and Kermit, they was getting punched.
Oh,
Knocked out.
Lord. Yeah. Let me see. Bunsen. Yeah, Bunsen, Burner. Here we go. And Beaker. Yeah, there you go. There they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there he is. Dr. Bunsen, Haydu, and this Beaker. Yeah, that's them. Beaker.
I guess Beaker was his assistant. I thought he was a doctor too. I guess not. I mean, a scientist too. He
Yeah.
was his assistant. Well,
Mm-hmm.
same thing. He still is a scientist.
Yeah, that's them. Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew. So that was his last name. Mm-hmm.
Because that's what his head looked like. They funny how they do that.
Yeah, that hair. Oh Lord.
And beaker, that's a play on words because they were scientists and using beakers. Like,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, I tell you, Jim Henson and his crew, they were really, really creative with those characters, with the Muppets, Sesame Street, Fraggle Rock. Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun, dun,
remember
dun, dun,
Fraggle Rock, yeah.
yeah, Fraggle Rock. Dark Crystal with David Bowie was in that movie, Dark Crystal. Did you ever
Yeah,
see that?
I saw that. I saw that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, just seeing how they, and I know it had to be fun for the kids, Halloween time, because parents got a TV show and they had a shop they can make all kind of crazy
Oh,
costumes.
can you imagine? Oh my
They had it made. Uh-huh. I got the theme song on my phone somewhere. The Muppets.
Dun,
Mm-hmm.
dun, 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 dun,
This
dun,
time.
dun, 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 dun,
It's time
dun.
to put on makeup. It's time to something something Muppet show tonight.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm,
And then
mm.
they had different um like celebrities come on. That was cool.
Oh, Mark Hamill was on there. Luke Skywalker, Star Wars. They came on there. 3PO,
Mhm.
R2D2. I think Chewie was on there too. They came on there. Um, Dinah Ross was on there.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, Dinah Ross. Oh my gosh. Oh my! I cannot think who else was on there on the Muppet Show. Special guest. Let me see. Guest on the
And
Muppet.
people was always stopping by Sesame Street.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Sesame Street, Stevie Wonder was on there as a guest,
I saw
and
that. I remember that one.
he played the talk box on there. Yeah. He was like, what? 1, 2, 3, do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Sesame Street. The little kids just jamming. Stevie getting down. Then he did Superstition on there.
Mm.
Stevie was getting down. I was like, man, Stevie Wonder on Sesame Street. Hey, Luther Vandross was on Sesame Street.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you should look it up. He's on there. Luther Vandross is on there. He's like about 17 or 18, I guess. Yeah, you can see Luther. Uh-huh. Cause what it was, they do a song, him in the choir or whatever. They doing a song countdown like to one, doing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they were counting up to maybe 20 or whatever. And Luther was in there counting with them. Count to 20, yeah. Count
Oh,
to 20. Count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, they were jamming too. Yeah, they took over Sesame
mm,
Street.
mm.
Then
I wonder if Sesame Street's still on. Is it? I hope so.
I think it is, but it's I think it is still on Sesame Street. Sesame Street. It should be.
Oh, I got a trivia question for you, but I'm pretty sure you know it, Shannon. You know all of it.
And now there's still some stuff I don't think I don't know too. Yeah, there's some still stuff out there.
Okay, where did let's see. Let's see if she an Oscar winner. I think so. Um, Let me check it real quick so I say the
Mhm.
right thing. Uh, okay, so that's right. Now let me check the other one. Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
oh shoot, I can't think of his name now. Okay,
Mhm.
there's a male and a female that are I'm gonna give it away Oscar winners that got their start on PBS.
What?
Who are they?
Uh, not Elena Reed and Oh no. What got they started on Sesame Street? Oscar winners.
Nope, not Sesame Street. If you want me to tell you the show, I'll tell you.
No, oh, I'm sorry. You said PBS.
Uh huh.
Wait, did Electric Company come on PBS? I
Yes,
can't.
it did.
Oh wait.
I know you got it down.
Morgan Freeman. Bill
Yes.
Cosby. I don't think
Who
Bill
else?
Cosby win. Morgan Freeman. Oh my, what's her name? Oh Lord, so many of them. I see Morgan Freeman. Spider Man. No one knows who you really are. What's her name? That lady. Oh, not Maria. Oh, like she's like Spanish
Yep,
lady.
you got it. You got it. I'll tell you.
Yeah, who is it?
Rita
Uh,
Moreno.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah, cause that's like when he first broke into like
So
show
it's like
business.
the moral to that story is don't turn down anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true because you never know where it leads to just because it might not seem all big and fabulous and all of that.
And it was a children's show. Like they could have both said, "I'm a serious actress,
Yeah.
actor." But
Mm,
like we can name them the ones who did. Look, okay,
hmm.
um, Will Smith.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
Dun,
started
dun,
as a
dun,
rapper, then went
dun,
into comedy.
dun, 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 dun.
Took
Yeah.
off from there.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. I think no, actually, I think before Booze and Buddies, I saw him here like a small role on Happy Days. He was trying to get the funds back. He did some karate or something. He was like,
Tom
he was on
Hanks.
yeah,
Wow.
he was on him and Rita Wilson, his wife. She was on an episode of Happy Days as well. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but still, it's like these little cute, cutesy comedy shows and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Let's see, who else? Uh,
I
oh,
agree.
John Travolta.
Yeah, Benny Barbarino.
Yeah.
Yeah, he Benny Barbarino. That was a small role, but
Um,
next thing you know, he was on Saturday
Bob-
Night Fever. No,
mm,
wait. Grease came no, Saturday Night Fever came first,
yes.
and then Grease. And here's the crazy thing: after he left and went did Saturday Night Fever, he came back on Welcome Back Carter, but they said as special guest John Travolta. Now all of a sudden he's a special guest, so his stock really went up. As an actor, it's like wow, he came
Hmm.
as special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he did the sequel to Saturday Night.
Yeah,
Um,
it was what was it? Dance. I can't think of it. Oh man. But it was the sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
but it didn't do as well.
Yeah, oh nah. Uh-uh.
But my aunt was in love with him. She'd be like, "Look at him walk. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him walk."
Stand alive. Ha, ha.
I was like, "What's wrong with you?"
Stand alive. PDX said I'm only OTA only, so that's my go-to. O2A.
Wait a minute, I missed it. Hey, boss life, let me show you there. I don't know why YouTube is tripping or
What
not.
happened?
See, I told you, boss life. I see Geo. It's messing with you over here too.
What happened?
It had her hidden, her statement, her post hidden, and I undid
In
it.
in the stream? Yeah.
Yeah,
Really? I can't see it 'cause I'm in
I
stream,
know.
y'all.
That's why I come back over to YouTube every once in a while to look at. See, it did it again.
It's blocking Geo. What's going on? What?
Just got through unblocking it.
Oh my gosh. YouTube trying to be nice, let Geo. Yeah.
I
Like
know it did that to Geo. Yeah, why Geo? Why is it? It did that to her in my live stream.
maybe I know she said let me make a moderator. Maybe that'll straighten this out. Let me get in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll make Geo a moderator. Let me see here. The Shore Shannon Show. Yeah. Okay. Sure, Shannon show. All right, so what I'll do is that's crazy. Cause I know she was having trouble. Some people were coming into her stream and they
Mm-hmm.
were getting blocked. So let me see here. Okay, now I see Miss Geo.
PDX, I missed that. You say I'm OTA only. What? What? See, you did it again. And this is YouTube. It's not Nightbot. I'm working on that shadow blocking from hashtags. Ah, I just deleted all of them. Found out you cannot use the same hashtag over and over. Huh.
Okay, so it should be a moderator now. Wait, let me try it again. It's now a moderator. Okay, there it is. Boss Life is now a moderator. Now let's try this again.
Look, Shannon, boss life's gonna say you can't be a moderator. No, look,
Now
look, it did it again. See?
wait a minute. Add is now a moderator.
And look at that. Well, she said, well, click. Okay.
That's crazy.
I don't get
What
that.
kind of? I don't get it. Geo ain't do
How
nothing to
do you
nobody.
know you're the real boss life online? Let's ask her a question that only she would know.
Okay.
Okay. What's no, everybody knows that. Let me see. Okay, Miss Geo. Where are you located now? Oh no, I'm messing with Geo. Yeah, PDX.
Yeah. I thought my eyes were blinking, saw it, and then it was back. I got what kind of mess is that? Oh,
I
they're
know.
blocking my
Put
gas.
your right foot in, you take your right. Look, there you go again. This is
Really?
you I have learned. So when I figure it out, I'll let y'all know. I just clicked on show. Mm.
Oh my gosh! I cannot believe this. So I guess it unclicked it, took off as a mod. OTA over the air antenna. Oh, okay, OTA.
Oh, okay, PDX. Yeah, I should have known that. I forgot about that. I like the antenna as long as it's strong enough to pick up the reduced broadcasting signals because
Yeah.
when I was growing up, you could see all the stations clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And but I think that they reduced the broadcasting signal so they would make people have to purchase cable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to get them off of their free, make them pay for something.
Mm-hmm.
Take money out of their pockets.
Oh, let me see what time it is. See, that's why I can't come over here because I enjoy talking with you, and then next thing you know,
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I sure do. Go to your studio and put in my link. That's the only way it will work tonight. Oh, we're talking about copy and wait. Go to your
you
studio.
you put her channel link in the moderators box, right?
Uh, what you mean? You mean drop her link?
No, I mean I think she's saying that you know how you do the mods, where you take the channel name and you put them in there. That's what you did, right? To make her a moderator.
No, I just switched over to my YouTube and I clicked it. I just went in
Oh,
there and clicked on it and add as moderator. Like you do, you switch. I just switched over and I clicked on add
okay.
as moderator.
Okay, when I add people, I take them over there to the community section where it has it has a box where you can put the moderators in. And you have to put the link in there.
Go to my channel. Okay, okay, I'll go to your channel. All right, G, I'll go to your channel. Let me see here. Goes to Boss Life Online. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, let me
Griffin,
Boss Life.
let me. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go
Okay.
in my back office and tell you where it goes.
Okay. Yeah, help me. Yes, right. School me on this. All right. I'm going to her link. Copy. Command.
Okay. So when you get it, you got to go to your YouTube studio
Okay.
and
Hit
then go to settings.
YouTube Studio. Okay, it's loading up. Let's see here. Give it a few seconds. Okay, I'm at my YouTube Studio.
Okay, then go on the left hand side and look
Okay.
at settings,
Left hand. Oh, settings. Okay.
and then tap community.
Community.
And
Okay.
the first box that should show up should say under automated filters, it should say moderators.
Yeah, I see it. Oh,
Now,
that's how you can do it without
yeah.
opening up another I didn't know that. See? Okay, Command V. So I got a link. So okay.
hmm And so you just, you know, copy it in it, paste it in there,
Okay.
and it
I,
should come up. And once it comes up, you okay it, and then save it at the bottom,
okay. Okay, Command V.
and it
Okay,
should
I
be the
clicked on her.
French all day long.
Now wait a second. I copy and pasted
You got to hit the enter key. If you do, you have a PC or a Mac?
Mac command.
Oh, I forgot what you hit on the Mac. Whatever you use to enter something on the Mac.
Okay. Yeah,
Is it
enter return.
okay?
Okay. Okay, I got you. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, Command V.
And then whenever you see her picture in there, like you got to scroll down to the bottom. Like I think it puts it in the bottom of the box.
Yeah, because I got her link in here. Man, are you serious? Paste the channel URL user as a Command V. Yeah, no. One day. I did not know that's the easier way to do it while you're still keeping your stream in StreamYard. I didn't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that can and it automatically just add them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, they tripping tonight.
And then just make sure that once you add it, you click save at the bottom. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. Wow, I did not know that. See, yeah, y'all just taught me something. Let's see, I hit enter, but what do I have too many moderators? Is that what it is? I don't know, because it can't be. Is there a limit? Can you have as many moderators?
Yeah, you can.
Well, I don't get that. It's fighting on me. I command, I do this, I type it in, I hit return, enter, and it won't let me add
So
Geo.
try this. When you put it in there, just click on save at the bottom and see if that works for you.
Yeah, it won't even light up. It's just saying close on here. Oh boy.
Well, gotta figure out how to do this on the Mac because that's what I do.
Boy, there's some hating going on tonight, ain't it?
Okay.
The system is hating.
Let's see. Let me try to. Well, I already got Geo over here. Let me Okay, I'm gonna take her off and then I'm gonna add her back again. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna go and pull her back up again. Boss Life Online. Okay, and I got the link. So the link that you're putting in, Shannon, it has Dreams 381 at the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's right.
So I copy it. Let's see here. I'll try it this way. Copy. And then I'll go.
Okay. Now, when you try to put it in, I don't know how many you have in that box, but I have to scroll down.
Yeah.
And I click in the box and make sure you see a cursor when you click in the box.
Okay. Let me see. I see my.
Once you see the cursor, you can paste it in there like I would do a right click, but on Mac, I don't remember.
Yeah, I can right click or.
Now I did a Control V. I think with you it's
Command V.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once I did that Control V,
yeah,
her picture showed up right beneath the box.
Yeah. Command.
And then I click on that picture.
Yeah, I see a picture. I clicked on it, and it
Scroll down, and she should be in there.
No, it keep rejecting. Oh wait, there it is. She's right there, but it's already showing she's. That's why. Okay, so she's already in there, but so it's showing she's in the box, but there's no
Okay.
way I could click
Now
it.
click save.
Yeah, it don't. I tell you what, let me take it out and let me try it again.
Okay.
Okay,
But that's it. Now you at least it came. It showed up.
yeah, let me see. Okay,
Okay.
and oh, I guess it automatically saved it for me. So I see her name in the box now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's in there. So
So
so once I clicked it, it automatically saved it for me on my Mac.
so
Uh-huh.
Gio, go ahead and type something. No, sometimes you have to put it in 3 or 4 times. I never had to put it in 3 or 4 times. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting ready to show what she said. Jessica, I'm listening. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah, what's up, Jessica? Yeah, what's up, Zero? Okay, Gio, try it now. Wow, boss made the YouTube gods really mad.
It didn't work.
There she said, bam, okay. Hey, y'all just taught me something new. Uh-oh. So now I know how to do it without trying to open up another YouTube. Just go to my YouTube studio and I just find the person link and click and add it into that box. I
Mhm.
got you. Oh,
And
it's on now.
make sure you have the cursor, at the bottom of
Uh-huh.
however many other people you have in there. And make sure the cursor shows up.
Okay. I got you. I got you now. It's game on now. Oh, y'all done messed up now. You shouldn't have showed me that. That's right. Like putting the
No,
power in the wrong hands. No wrench though. Say what? She gotta be.
it's not. It's not showing up. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. But I can see her now. That's cool.
But you know what? For
Hmm.
sure, if you do it on your phone, like if you pick up a browser on your phone and add her
Yeah.
in that way, maybe
Uh-huh.
that'll circumvent what you can't do on the Mac. I don't know, Shannon.
Yeah, I had to play with it. So I can add her as a moderator even when I'm not streaming too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just play
Well, if you
around with
add
that way.
somebody as a moderator, that's just like when you did me. So it's
Yeah.
always.
Yeah, but see the way I did it with y'all was I clicked on open it up again now while it was running because I didn't know that while I had it running on another page and I was going through just clicking. I didn't know you can copy the link and go into the YouTube studio and do that without going through that hassle of dealing with that.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay. Well, that put a whole lot of things in perspective now. Oh yeah, the highway is much
Oh,
clearer.
suck it now.
Yeah. Y'all gave me some power I shouldn't have had.
Uh-oh. Pull it back. Pull it back.
It's locked in now. Y'all ain't getting that back. Right. On top of the world.
Oh, dig. Finish.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a quick learner too. Oh, yeah. PX Zero's in the building. Yeah, Zero, I appreciate you coming through, brother. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Thanks. And
Gio said it was blue and then it went off. I guess he gonna have to figure this out.
yeah,
Happening.
they got,
LOL. It's okay, guys. I'm not worried about it. She said I'm not worried.
okay, yeah, I'll get it straightened out. Cause I like to have Geo as a moderator too. Yeah, that's fun. She let me be a moderator in her channel, which is cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, Geo, I appreciate you, website, everybody, support because yeah, I'm excited about doing that panel thing. What next Saturday? Not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday next Saturday of next week. I think she's gonna have us come up on the panel, like for everybody who's with Team Bill, and talk about, witness, validate, that it's the real deal because I can
Yeah.
testify to this because hey, what's going on, Pedicure? Appreciate you stopping by. I can testify because when I started getting into, I knew they would do the streams like last year. I really started getting more into it, picking up on the live streams, And but like the way Team Build does it with the DTL drop the link day, the structure, it is structured compared to where I seen it last year. Like I would go into the live streams, but
Mm-hmm.
people would subscribe. I would subscribe. I would do it right. Like when they start talking about leaving a genuine comment and stuff, I did that. But some would just like Gio said, you got to be just straight up. It's about numbers. People just trying to get those numbers, which I understood, because that's what they're in there for, And but a lot of people didn't do it the right way, so YouTube kept taking, it kept dropping. I couldn't figure out why because I went and checked back. A lot of people weren't doing it the right way, and like it's really frustrating too. It's like, man, it's like, but everybody, as a game, everybody don't take it as serious as others. Some is just casual. Some actually take it seriously than others because I want to have fun with it, but I'm taking it serious at the same time because like Gio said, we out here, if you really serious about this, you're trying to make that money and you want, you got a certain standard, a certain level that you running at, versus somebody who's just casual is not as the same. So, you take it more serious when you're at a higher level, when you're networking and stuff,
Right. Absolutely.
Man. Because, it's like with work, I take serious. I work hard, I have fun, it's like I go right at it, I put those hours in, I put everything in, I got to it, because you only get out of it what you put into it,
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm, my work ethic, I'll go right at it, even no matter how big it is, even if I had to break it down to little small pieces, I'll take one step at a time till I get to my goal, whatever I'm trying to achieve or do, that kind of deal. Mm-hmm. But yeah, team builds. I tell you, I've definitely seen a difference when I joined in because I told Gio I first saw her like back in last year, like around last May. I think we was in Linda's house and chill. Now she's a cool YouTuber, but I think she's probably been dealing with some health issues because she has a Facebook, and I haven't seen much of her, but thanks. She's like one of the big YouTubers. Our first streams I went into and network, and she's a real cool lady. And Geo popped in there, and I first saw her because when I first saw her, the name was Team Built with Geo. I was like, "Who is this lady? Team Built with Geo?" But it's like I don't know what it is, but it's like people names I see and like don't understand, or it's like the name is kind of might be a little funny or whatever. But next thing you know, somewhere down the road, I end up crossing paths with them and end up joining a team or something. It never fails, But yeah, it's crazy because that's where I first saw her, Team Build with Geo. And then I was in Artfully Diana stream. Like I started going back in like April, and Geo would come in there and I saw her again. I was like, wow, she's a Team Build with Geo. It must be something to her because she keep popping up into these streams, It's got to be. And Diana would do her little morning break, and she would play the Geo's theme song and do the morning break. And then okay, you know what? I said I'm gonna give this team build thing with Geo a try because I keep seeing it. Diana's always pumping and pumping.
Shannon, because I was messing with you.
Oh,
when I first met Gio, I was like, "Oh, this little lady ain't no joker," and I just fell in love with her right away. I just like her personality.
Yeah, Geo's cool. It's like, man, then that video, it shows all the original people who first joined. You see Marley's music. I believe you're on it too, right? Aren't you? Web Savvy, you, Beverly Black.
I wasn't one of the. I don't remember when. I think. I don't know how. You know what? I think Indoor Outdoor Gardener was telling me about Geo, and I said okay, and then I went and checked it out. And once I checked it out, I was like, I'm in.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw Bozo Calvin. He's in that video too. Bozo Calvin. He dun 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 dun. He be turning around shaking his hand. Every time I see Bozo, I know I can outdance him. I'll take him down. Oh, I'll take that brother down. That's right. We get the cardboard out and the boom boxes, the Adidas sweatsuits. Let's go.
King Tyler.
I'll take him down. Yeah, Bozo. Dun, dun, dun. It's like when I saw that video, I said I could outdance all of them in there. Get on out my way. I saw Shawana, Edwana, all of them. I said, man.
Oh yeah, Shawana was getting down. She was cutting the rug.
Yeah, she was like, she was shaking. Shawana shaking. everybody was getting down. But it was cool just to see everybody come together as a team, showing that energy. I was like, man. And then that's when it really started clicking when I saw that video when Diana was showing it, and with Gio and the team, and everybody's like, man, these people are really serious. Cause that's the kind of people I want to be around, who got that same attitude I am, trying to who's trying to get it, gonna make it happen, and boom. So when I got in there like late April or whatever, yeah, Gio had me go through the procedure of doing the playlist buddies and things. It's like, wow. I said, these people are really serious, because they were just flocking in there into the room. So, I said, I'm on something now. I done hit the goal line. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I spoke to you. What you talking about? Hey. Oh, shoot. Let me go back over here. It's messing with Gio again. She put well, that might not be happening. Think about it. There are a few peeps out there that don't like that she went memberships. I don't feel like going to 100%, and I will. Oh, okay.
What? Some people don't like that she had a membership.
Right. I'm like, well, why not? If whatever.
No,
Service,
hey,
I like it. And the minimum you have to pay is $2. I'm like, come on.
oh yeah, what's $2? You pay more than that on gas.
I know.
But but I understand that's how some people are. But I look at it as a cool thing, because one day I know I might have membership. Same thing. It's like that's a step up. I mean, that's something that you should be proud of, because I know Gio worked hard. I'm sitting here and trying to get one channel monetized. Gio almost got 3. I'm trying to get just one little baby channel. But the thing is, I look at Gio's work ethic, and she's serious. And I like her same attitude, because that's the kind of people I like working with. Got that attitude. You got to go get it. And it's not just going to materialize out of nowhere. You
Right.
got to go put the work in. I would do whatever it takes, to go get it, to make it happen.
Oh, Gio, I turned on all your statements, and Shannon, look like you got a challenge.
By who?
Zero to Infinite say, I need to see proof of this dancing, Shannon.
Well, we could take it to the stage, player.
Uh-oh. We can take it there.
Hey, Zero. Now I'm from the old school. I'm one of the homeboys who take you. We go right in the street and dance, get the whatever. Hey, we'll take it. Boom. Hey, I'm from the old school. Hey, I don't play. I don't care how big, how little you are. I'll take you down on the stage. We go at that thing hard. I don't play that for nobody. That's right. I'm a cool person and everything, but when it's time to lights and stuff turn on, it's a whole nother switch. You won't recognize me. That's right. I go into that zone. I'll take you down. Yeah, and I can smell it on you within the first 2 or 3 seconds. How I'm gonna tear you apart. All right, I know you nigga.
I would say I'll take you down.
I will take you down. I'm from the old school.
Okay, wait a minute. Come on up to the stage. Come on.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm from the old school. It's like, see, I play going to the court playing basketball. Them boys trash talking, so you had to come with it. You can't let them punk you.
Zero said, "Okay, if you say so." He laughed.
Okay, Zero. I'm telling you, I'm from the old school. I don't have to do all that Twitter stuff. No, we take it to the stage for real.
Shannon, where's the link at? Because I'm gonna get ready to go and let y'all discuss it.
Where's the what in the link? That's funny.
Oh no, boss like that. Turn on the music and start dancing now, player.
Yeah, I'm from the old school Run DMC, Houdini, all of that. Houdini, Sonic, Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation, all of them. Oh yeah. I'm talking about rock, Planet Rock.
Yeah. Don't stop.
Oh yeah. Let's take it to the stage. That's how they do it. Them boys get serious. The B-boys, whatever you call it, they break out. That's right. They break out on the playground or wherever, on the grass at somebody's front yard, wherever. Well, let's go. That's right. Take it to the
Dancing,
stage.
dancing,
Dancing machine. Now that Michael Jackson. I really love Michael. He was like one of the best dancers I ever seen. And like his showmanship.
yeah, yeah.
His dance. Oh my gosh, just watching Michael dance. One of the biggest things I remember when that Thriller album came out and they did the Motown 25, and when he broke out with that Billie Jean. Oh, everybody hit the flow.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, he tore it up. Oh my gosh.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people talked about his father, but I wonder if he would have been who he was without his father.
Yeah, that discipline, because you need that discipline. You have to work at that thing. It ain't even though Michael was talented, he had his gift, but he still had to train and discipline himself. I mean, it was already there. So like he was already steps ahead of other people with his gifts, but he still had to train it, nurture it, make it grow, as a performer. Yeah. And Michael, like you see like some old clips like from the late 70s. He said they used to practice every day hard, They used to practice because they had to work. You have to, and it pays off. Like look at Michael Jordan, he got what? Didn't he get cut his sophomore year in high school? But he came back. He said he grew over the summer. A couple of coach said he grew he was like 5'9" to 5'10". He came back. He was like 6'5". He grew over the summer, but Michael was working hard over the summer, and by him having that growth spurt, that just made it even better for him, with his talent. He just kept growing, just working that hard. He just kept, blossoming, growing, and just next thing you know, he just elevating. Next thing you know, he became the greatest, the GOAT, the greatest of all time,
Yeah.
He was always working at it,
I bought my son the book about his story as a youngster where he could have just given up.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure could. Now that's the thing. If he was giving up, you would have never known who it was. That's the thing is like my mom and folks in my family always say, if something worth having is something working hard for, you got to put the work in. You got to learn, get with people, who knows how to do that, and get with them and train and let people show you what they know and learn from that. And plus, you got to do the work yourself, research, read and stuff, do things yourself too. It's like it's all part of the process, getting to the next level, learn how to grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. Just going after you, learning your craft, because I was a theater major. I did the tech part of it, in school. My teacher,
okay.
Yeah, I was a tech major, and my teacher, Mr. Richardson, I still talk to him this day. We real. He's like an uncle to me, and he always told me live every day as if it's your last. He told me that like back in '97. Still to this day, I hold strong to that, And he always said, you gotta make it materialize. And, he used to. I never told too many people this, but he used to stay on me all the time about, see, I was new, still trying to understand this, how to build stuff and learn, but he was always hard on me. I was like, why is he always so hard on me? And now I talk to him all the time. I thank him so much. I'm glad he was hard on me because, he told me you have to learn how to figure it out, make it work however you can the best way. He made me do that, figure it out for myself and learn. And, he started, because he didn't want to baby me, he just trying to help me to see, because he was a tech major. He went to school for theater tech. He
saw something in you and he wanted to challenge you.
Yeah, I'm glad he did, because he used to tell me to stay focused, because the thing is like, that's the thing I kind of understand with people like when they're lost or they can't figure stuff out. It's like you're trying to figure out where to go to. And see, that was the thing. I'll tell you this, my freshman year college, it's like I knew what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't figure out which direction to go to. It's like it was so frustrating, because I was saying I want to do like stuff with special effects and all this kind of thing. And sure enough, my freshman year in the springtime, I went to my mailbox in college, and I took out this little flyer, and it said, if you want to do this, learn how to do special effects and do this and that, this is the field where you need to go. I was like, what? Because at the time I was still an undecided major. I was going, well, one of the counselors would tell me I should go towards mechanical engineer, but okay. So that was a suggestion. But when I saw that flyer in the mail, oh my gosh, I just lit up. It was like maybe it was God's way of saying, hey, I know what you want. It's like, that's the thing too. I kind of realized that over time, it's like It's like sometimes when I'm so trying so hard trying to reach and find something, I said, let me just step back and just let it come to me. And a lot of times that's I guess maybe God's way of just waiting and bring it to me instead of me just kind of so anxious, so hard trying to find it,
Mhm.
but I had to let it come to me. And I kind of learned a lesson from that. And then like my sophomore year in school, my roommate, uh maybe like the second day when I saw him, he came in. He was a senior and I was a sophomore, and we
Mm.
were talking. And I said, "Man, like I want to do special effects and all this and stuff." I started breaking it down to him, and next thing you know, turns out he was a theater major. He was an
Oh,
actor. I was like, "Wow!" Say what? Then he said he knew all the people over in the theater. So next thing I know, next day or so, he said, "I'll take you over to the teachers, over to the department. You can meet all these teachers." And I was like, "That's oh man, I was in heaven there. I could not believe it. It's like it was just like a domino effect. Like in
right.
order to get to point B, I had to start from point A, so point B, point C, it just all started leading up. And that's how I met Mr. Richardson. I was like, wow,
Okay.
it's like amazing, you know?
I know when you stand back, you could say, "Oh, I see you, God. I see you." Like,
Yeah,
oh, I didn't know you was working on my behalf, but I
yeah,
see. Mm-hmm.
yeah, yes, oh God, because I was just so frustrating, just trying to figure out. I could not figure out who to talk to, but I guess God saw it, and that one thing led to another, like a little paper trail. Okay, here's this. Okay, now do this. Okay, now this will lead me here. Okay, now this will take me to this point. And man, it's just funny how he was my. It must have been, meant to be. Him as my roommate. Because that's crazy. I still think about that. It's like, wow, you know, because after all these years, because it's been over 20 years ago since school, I got out, graduated. And it's like, wow. I was like, oh my gosh. I get tickled about it, but yeah, that's all God, that's all him because that wasn't me. I just showed up and just try to do the best I could, you know what I mean? And then next thing I know, one thing just started happening after another thing. I learned how to I would take tech classes. Like I learned how to draft some. I learned how to do a little drafting and like
Mm-hmm.
how to draw the on the ground plans. And Mr. Richardson gave us this assignments. We had to do like a light plot, how to light the stage, for the actors to go on stage and that kind of thing, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So then I took directing class too. That class was hard. I took directing class. I think I got an A out of there, but it was a hard A for real, you know. And that's where I learned to. We had to read a play. So the directing teacher, he told us to take a scene from a play, and we would take that, and we had to learn how to write the backgrounds on the characters. Like break it down for each character's exposition, their backgrounds, where they're from, and all this and that. So what I did was I took a scene from Butterflies Are Free. And now in the movie, Goldie Hawn is in the movie, and Donnie, I think the character named Donnie Baker here was blind, and it's basically, his mom was always taking care of and babying him. So he had like an apartment, and Goldie Hawn was his next door neighbor. So she started popping in. I guess the mom kind of got jealous because she didn't want nobody else around her son, I guess, but her or whatever. But so I had to take that scene from the movie or from the play, and I had to go and break down all the characters. So then we had to do a thing where we had to audition people for the play, from the acting class.
Mm-hmm.
We had to present it to them. So I had to audition people for my characters, for Donnie, for the girl next door girl, and the mom. And so then after we did that, we had the teacher. He showed us how to do blocking. Blocking is where you had the characters on stage where they're supposed to stand while they're doing their scenes, when they come in, when they exit, and all that kind of thing. So I
Oh,
learned that.
stage right, stage.
Yeah, stage right, stage left, exit, all of that. Like upstage center, no, downstage center is the strongest point on the stage. You learn all those different things,
Mhm.
which was really cool. And another thing I learned in directing, he said, I'll make sure your set is never floating. What that means is make sure you have all four corners tacked down, like maybe have like a coat rack or something in one corner and like a chair or something. Make sure you have all four corners tacked down so your set isn't floating, that kind of thing. But yeah, I
Okay.
learned so much technical
So,
terms.
what does that do for the person that's watching the stage? What kind of keeps them centered, or what? What?
Well, what it does is just keep it so you don't have no empty space. You know, the corner, just have it something filled with something, so your set don't look so empty. You know, you want to have it kind of filled out and spread out. You know what I mean? So people, as they looking at, you don't want to have like a corner naked. You want to have something cool decorated with a coat rack or a chair or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I just went back over to YouTube. Geo said, I just clicked it. Y'all ever check y'all copyright in the back office? I just checked mine, and they showed me a person who was using 10% of my video, but I knew about it. Uh-huh. And then, yeah, they
Mhm.
can't see you until to click it and say show. I don't know why it's saying held for review. Everything she puts held
Let
for
me go back and check again. This is crazy. So now I know what to do.
right here.
Let me see. Let me go into my. Let me go find her. Okay. Let me run
You
Geo
look
down.
up further, you'll see a couple that was up at the top.
Hmm. Okay.
I
Let me
tried
check.
to get every time because I like staying in the broadcasting studio StreamYard because I can see everything real time.
Okay.
But if you go in StreamYard, you can't see which ones are being held.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You see that one that just came up?
In StreamYard.
No, in YouTube.
No,
The
let me.
last thing she typed, it just they holding it for review again.
uh, I don't get it. They holding her, so is it something because on my end they think something
Team,
I'm doing
yeah,
wrong?
yeah. Geo, do team build again, cause I think I clicked show on that one. Hmm.
Let me.
And it's not just on one channel, because I know I witnessed it on mine, and now it's here. I just can't explain that one.
Yeah, I see her in my thing in the moderators. Let me go. Let me take it out, remove it, and let me add it back.
There it goes again.
Okay, now I clicked and saved it in settings. Okay, now let me try again.
Say this is happening to a lot of people on YouTube.
Oh, it has.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So not just with you coming in their lives, but other people are complaining that they're
Yeah.
in other people's lives.
You
Ah,
know, that sounds right because like was it Sandy K who was coming in her stream? I couldn't see her at Sandy K and Geo's stream, and
wow.
couldn't figure out why. Yeah. So she had to make a moderator in order to be seen. I think it was her and Brenda Land in her streams. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, there it is again.
I click show. See you, but Web Savvy may have approved it. YouTube is working on a YouTube still. So it may be YouTube. Who knows? Okay.
Who knows? YouTube.
But yeah, I'm sorry about that, Gia. I feel bad because you cool person. Ain't nothing. It's all good with you, but yeah, it's on YouTube's end because it's not me. So so now let me see here. YouTube is working on it. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm.
Guys, I'm going to go. She said I have to
Oh.
get a lot of stuff done.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is Thursday. Okay, I appreciate you, Gia. I appreciate you coming by for support. I appreciate everything you do all the time. I appreciate you. Yeah, happens to Ghost Pirate. Oh, really? Happens to Ghost Pirate too? Okay, I didn't know that. So, yeah, it's something on YouTube's and hopefully they'll get it straightened out.
Mm.
Yeah, I appreciate everything, Gio. I appreciate everything you do. Uh-huh.
Have a good night, Gio. I'm
Yeah, be safe.
too. I can talk with Shannon. I don't know how long.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate
I
everything.
would say things that I like.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. Everybody coming in here, just taking the time in your day or whatever. Hopefully helps everybody out. Make a difference. I definitely learned something tonight about those moderators. That is a big plus for me because I didn't know you could do it that way because I was sitting here going back and forth in the stream trying to click add, but I didn't know you could actually just go in the YouTube studio, make life a lot easier.
Sure. I'm glad. That's what
Yeah.
we're supposed to do is support each other.
Yeah, I love it. Team Bill is, I enjoy it. And I'm glad Geo brought it back with the second day because it was Monday, but now it's Tuesday. Either way, because 2 days a week, I was on it. I only missed one day because I got it mixed up when she changed it. When I
Mhm.
thought she was gonna that Monday she was gonna stop, but it was gonna be the following Monday. She was gonna stop with her second, coming on Mondays at 8 o'clock at
Yeah.
night, but that's the only one I missed one last week because I was busy doing my I had to go do something last week, last
Right.
Tuesday, but
It's
yeah.
hard for me to make it sometimes because sometimes I'm out, you know, coming from
Uh-huh.
work, whatever, and then when I'm trying to use my phone, it's too difficult. It's too
Yeah.
difficult. Try to do use your phone during the DTL days. Now that is difficult.
Oh wow.
I've done that two
Uh-huh.
times because I wanted to continue to grow my channel.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm gonna do it on my phone anymore because
Yeah. Yeah, because I know I went to Pandy's Street. I couldn't do it because I was on my phone. I couldn't do it. I wasn't at home because I knew the best way to do it was on the computer. But it was so frustrating. I wanted to get in there and do drop the link, but I couldn't because I was on my phone and I wasn't about to do it that way. I couldn't have done it that way. It'd been too hard to do, you know, on the phone. So it's the best way is just do it on the computer. Uh-huh.
right, yeah, that is so.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I think about it, I remember when I was going in the growth streams to do it the old-fashioned way. That was painstaking because you never knew who was really coming over to visit you
Yeah.
and all of that. And I know personally, I know that people was putting up hearts that wasn't signing up. And it's like, what does that do? It was, but this one
Mm-hmm.
you see it right away. No,
Yeah. I
no,
agree with you because it does have structure. So I guess that's what I after doing this drop the link day thing, it's like, man, if people were actually doing it right last year when I was because I had so many people subscribing, but I kept losing those numbers because a lot of them weren't doing it the right way. I couldn't my numbers could have been a lot higher now, but I'm
mm,
glad I'm with people who actually doing it the right way. What I mean, who take it serious, who want to do it. You know what I mean? It's like they just get in there. Okay, let's do this right. Do it right on the spot. You don't have to worry about going back trying to dig and find. They just do it right on the spot. So when the stream is over, everything is done. Complete. It's like,
right.
man,
Yeah, because I noticed that I don't have a lot of numbers that I lose.
yeah.
It sticks, you know, just, probably plus or minus two.
Mm-hmm.
I'll notice that because I'll see what it is before I get off the computer. And then
Yeah.
the next day I'll come back in. And most of the time it ends up being more because people are coming in later and subscribing.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up having more than you thought you were gonna have. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. So I guess Jessica's saying good night.
Good night,
Okay. All right. I
Jessica.
appreciate you coming by. I appreciate it so much, Jessica. I appreciate the support and everything coming on by, taking time out your day. Uh-huh. Appreciate everything. Be safe.
Okay, I'm gone for real, for real.
All right. Oh wow, what time? Wow.
It was, you see, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Good God.
See,
Got to eat.
see how we talking and the time just rolls and you don't even realize.
Yeah.
And you
That's like
started with at 7 because I didn't come in at right at 7.
yeah, I started actually on time too. I was coming dragging it just a few minutes late, just trying to get my stuff straight. But
Hey, I hope Zero the Infinite is still here because he
mhm.
was talking all that trash and then when you stepped to him, then he didn't say nothing.
Hey, I'll step to you in a heartbeat. Yeah, well, that's how it is. We talk.
He
Oh, we talk trash. Yeah, but it was fun though. Having fun. Yeah, that's right. We go at it. What you got? Let's go. We match up.
Ain't
Bring
nothing.
your A game. Mhm. Hey, you gotta let them boys know. You're not nothing to play with. I ain't no play toy.
I would love to see that. I really would. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
people dancing and doing their thing, and I didn't realize that people are still breaking,
yeah,
on the street. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all still pop locking and breaking, and.
yeah. Speaking of breaking, I think I saw it earlier. Was it on Instagram? I think earlier today. Somebody posted this little girl. If I was trying to see if it was a little boy, little girl, it was a little girl. 4 years, said it in the caption, said she's 4 years old and she doing a windmill, but she's doing it standing on her hands and spinning. She's not touching the ground. She's spinning while on her hands going in a circle, a windmill while on her hands. I said, what? 4 years old? Oh my gosh.
Okay,
That is crazy.
if you
4 years.
find that, send it on over to IG, send it to me or Messenger or whatever.
Yeah, I find that because
See,
that was, yeah.
good night, pedicure goddess, ATL.
Okay, good night. Oh, she's heading out. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, pedicure goddess. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate everything so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for everything. Be safe. Uh-huh. Right on, right on. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm trying to debate should I stream Saturday or not. I don't know. It's like Saturdays, it's hard to do a stream on Saturday because Saturdays get real busy, but usually I can make it in on a Wednesday. Wednesday is usually good, you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never know. Just have to, because when I put those sun skates out there, beach skates, I like to call it.
Yeah.
I know that I have to keep doing it in order to get people to notice it and to continue to coming because
Yeah.
we have people that do that, but they've been doing it for quite some time that
Mm-hmm.
have thousands and thousands of people viewing at the same time.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow.
So
So
how do you do that? I've been curious because I've been kind of curious how you do that. Have your video running, you make it stream live, but no chat or nothing. I was just trying to figure out how you do that.
I can show you that in a Zoom meeting if you want, but
Yeah.
just just the basics though is I've been using OBX because StreamYard, if you have I have the free service
Oh.
StreamYard, and so StreamYard uh, they hold you to 20 hours.
Uh-huh.
If you pay for it, you know it doesn't matter. But I use OBX because OBX
Oh,
allows
okay.
you able to create a scene, and then you can um, add, let's say, the video structure that you want. So, like, I use Camtasia. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, Camtasia. Uh-huh.
With anything, you can use anything to actually put the clips together or the videos together, and then you
Right.
do the audio editing and all of that, and
Right.
then you make the actual video, and then I put it in OBS and I loop it.
Oh, what? I got OBX on my Mac and I play with it all the time, but it just never dawned on me because I thought about trying to link that and use it. Can I use it in StreamYard? Because I know how to do that, how I can do all the video switching and all that stuff. I play around, play with it all the time. I take my own video clips from my game and stuff. Just I was doing some tests because I got
Mhm.
some little secret projects I'm trying to work on.
Okay.
So I had got the I played around with that months ago. OBX. Uh-huh. I never. Wow.
But yeah, we can get together in a Zoom room, and if you don't want to reinvent the wheel, and I'll just show you how I do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like reinventing the wheel anymore. I used to get that used to be my thing. I'm like, you ain't got to tell me nothing. I'm gonna get it. No, you know how to do this? Okay.
Yeah. I know.
You know, Robert. I don't know if you ever read Robert Kiyosaki's books, but he did Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Oh.
and
Mhm.
he's a Japanese, Am- let's see, Japanese American guy, and he was just explaining to people how he said, um, me personally, he said I wasn't a good student, and he said, but I know how to get the A and B students to come work for me.
Wow.
And so he was just saying that he surrounds himself, with those.
Yeah.
And so he's the one that told me, he said, I met him once, him and his wife, and he told me, he said, if somebody that's successful, more successful than I am, will show me, want to show me how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, he was like, I'm there all day.
Hmm.
Show me.
Yeah.
And so he said, and then there's things that I'm very, very, very good at. And so he said, I'm
Yeah.
share that with others. So
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
um, that's how that's how it's done. And so it's no big deal. But I just like the music and I like putting it together. It takes some time. Well, it takes some time to put a production together.
Yeah.
But once you got it, you got it. So,
Oh yeah.
and I use the kind of music that I love.
Right.
You know,
The
I could just
boss. Mhm.
imagine what, and I'm trying to come up with things that people want to listen to. And I think about myself, like, what do I want to listen to
Yeah.
just in background? I don't need people to be chatting. I just want them to enjoy it,
Right. Right.
right? So I think of some music that I like. So I like to listen to water. So I had the waterfall.
Mhm.
Um, I like to listen to bossa nova. I like light jazz, and so that's what I'll just put it together for the people, and then stream it in there. Then I don't have to worry about going over my limit in StreamYard because OBX doesn't have a limit.
Yeah.
I mean LBS. I'm sorry. I want to keep on saying OBX, but OBX. It's just like I call different things. Like there's some flowers that I really like, and the name of them are Dusty Millers, but I call them Dusty Dans.
Dusty Dance. Yeah.
And and the gardener, she laugh at me all the time because I got her to call them Dusty Dans one time.
That's Dusty Dance.
It just sounds better to me. Like I like these Dusty Dans over here, like that.
Man.
And um, she actually was the impetus behind me wanting to start my hand at gardening. And
Yeah.
she just asked me what it is I wanted to do, what kind of sunlight I was getting.
Yeah.
And she told me, sent me the seeds and told me plant this. I said, okay.
Yeah.
And I did it and I was really impressed. I was happy with it. So,
Yeah. Gardening is fun. I did a little bit of landscaping. That's where I learned those I love lantanas. That they're the plants, they feed off of the heat. It's like the more heat they get, the faster they grow.
oh,
Lantanas. Oh, I love it when I was doing landscaping when I learned because we had to go to the commercial places, the areas, and keep them watered. Like during the summertime, you had to
mm,
go like maybe water them maybe once or twice a day. We water them every other day or whatever. We would give them the Miracle Grow and stuff. Mix it up and all that, and take care of them. Treat them. We would deadhead them or wherever the other places were that we had to go around and take care of. But yeah, gardening it's really cool. It's kind of relaxing. Just watching them, the colors of the plants or the flowers, just how they bloom out. A mix, like it can be like yellow and purple, or it
mm.
can be like orange and red or whatever.
And I love looking at the colors of the flowers, but what I'm most interested in now is actually growing produce. So I grew
Oh.
some Roma tomatoes, and
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been eating them in salads, or like I made some um, pesto pasta, and I used the sweet basil that I grew in my own garden. and
Yeah.
cut tomatoes up and put it over it, you know,
Yeah.
with the penne pasta. And I was like, and it tastes so much better than what you
Yeah.
at the store.
Yeah. Homegrown stuff is so much better. My granddad grew two gardens, and it's like I love it when he did that. He would give us. He grows so much for everybody to have. It's like you said, it's a difference when you grow your own compared to going out to the store because you already know what you get when you grow on your own. It's fresh. You know where it's coming from.
Hmm.
Everything. Oh man.
So yeah, and so I'll just miss them when they're gone because when it gets cold, that's it. But
Mm-hmm.
some people, I'm not gonna do this, but some people will go ahead and whatever tomatoes they have left, they'll just make sauce out of it and freeze it. Uh,
Okay.
Same thing with the basil. You can either dry that out, and so you can have dried basil
Right.
crushed up like you buy in the store,
Mm-hmm.
or you could make the sauce out of it and just leave the cheese out of it because the cheese will tear it up if you freeze the cheese. It ain't
Yeah.
gonna be right. Um, and then Shannon, I actually took a Spanish onion and excuse me, I it started sprouting on the top. So
Right.
I put it in some dirt. I buried everything in the dirt, but what was sprouting, and that thing took off and grew roots and everything. And now I have scallions, or some people call them green onions, shooting
Wow.
at the top of it. And I just cut them off, snip, snip, snip when I need it.
Yeah.
I
That's
love it.
crazy.
It's like God gave us everything we need. We just have to understand how to work with it,
Yeah. That's true.
use it. And it tastes so good. I'm like, oh my God, this is it's good. So what we try to do is the squirrels would come and get in, and the squirrels will mess your stuff up.
Yeah.
Uh, if it's like just growing as a baby and it's trying to eat it, it want to taste it and see what it tastes like, and they want to get water out of it. And so
Mm-hmm.
um, indoor outdoor gardener told me to stick some plastic forks upside down in the dirt so it can stick their booty
Wow.
when they come in there, and it seemed to work.
Mm-hmm.
It works. So that's how I was able to get the tomatoes. And I was trying to grow some lemon cucumbers, but they were beautiful. And I think they're just about to start with the cucumbers, and I think some bug got in it and started eating it um,
Mm-hmm.
from the inside. And
Oh.
so I don't know if it's gonna survive. I don't know, but we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. That's something that you just have to deal with. So now
Yeah.
next year, I don't know, but you're more into the the uh, the beautiful landscaping, how people create all of those looks. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here, Shannon.
Yeah. I got to get off here too. Yeah. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah. And you and everybody, PDX, Jessica, Boss Life. Sorry, but YouTube just kept cock blocking it. Oh, that's just wrong. I appreciate you, Zero. I appreciate everybody who came in here early. Everybody, I appreciate so much. It's just amazing people come in, stop by, and say what's up. I appreciate it, even if it's just for a few seconds, whatever. But I love it. Yeah, I appreciate everything. So
All right. Well, you have a good night. Okay.
yeah,
Be
all
blessed
right. Thank
and
you, everybody.
take
Be safe.
care.
Appreciate your web savvy.
God
All
bless
right.
everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
God
Bye,
bless.
Shannon.
All right. Good night. Bye bye.